I'll be giving the rundown.
It was Viking maintained.
So, I'll have to be quick. I've only got 4 minutes before I need to be over by the oven. It is the 18th of April, 2010, in Greece. As you all know, we've been in this drug war with those rat bastards for decades now. They always try and cut off our shipments. We thought we were getting their heads and cutting up their profit margins, but they have this new drug. Midnight, they call it. I have heard, as this is their first successful batch created, that the leader of their group, known as Fahrenheit, is even staying in his villa on the island to oversee this initial advancement of their miracle drug. So, why don't we go kill 2 birds with 1 stone and take this drug for ourselves and kill Fahrenheit, and with him the Burning Hands cartel? There are 3 stages to this plan. We kill Fahrenheit, we take the truck of Midnight, and we capture their storage facility for our own operations. They've decided to disguise their truck so as to not tip off the officials during delivery. So if you see an IDAP water truck, that's the target. Clever disguise, but not enough to fool us. I swear, this morning will be the last morning the world sees of anything of the Burning Hand cartel. And you, my friends, will be the ones to wipe them off the map. They are pretty on edge due to their new drug, so don't expect this to be an easy ride. And, in all fairness, they probably know that we're going to strike today. Almost all their members should be at the 3 targets, if my intel is correct. So, with any luck, we'll wipe the sods out for good. Now, this is important. Do not try and take the storage facility until Fahrenheit is dead and the truck is in our hands. Once the attack on the storage facility starts, they will send out a signal to the other 2 facilities. If we have cleared them, then there's no issue. But if we haven't cleared them at this time, it gives them a lot of advance warning, and they can either move the reinforcements all over the shop, which will make our job a lot harder, or they might go and hide the truck, or Fahrenheit might run the fuck away, which means we would lose this opportunity. Not sure if there's any burning hands left after we're going to have finished this operation. They might try and take back the storage facility if someone's relatively in charge or in control left, but it's not guaranteed, so we'll have to go and see. Achieve this and we'll be swimming in cash. Hell, maybe we'll even be able to expand our operation off of our little corner of Greece. Only one way to find out, eh?
I have a question.
I have an answer. Go.
The mission's called Burning Midnight. Is it a night mission?
No.
Aw,
No,
okay.
Midnight of
is
the
the
drugs.
name of the drug. Yeah.
I get you. Yeah.
And at 21 players on TeamSpeak, we have perfect numbers. That
I have
means
a
I don't
question.
have to do math.
Well, it's 20 because I'm Zeusing.
Exactly. Which is
I have a
3,
question.
3, 2.
What's your question,
Wait.
Roman?
Ask away.
The description of the mission says MMG optional, but I don't see MMG
Shush.
anywhere.
It's so optional that it doesn't exist anymore. That's
No,
how
no,
optional
no,
it was
no.
optional
It's
for me to
optional.
put in. Yeah.
It was optional for mission.
Oh, it was
making,
optional by
yeah.
the mission maker. He just
Yeah,
left the
yeah.
note in ISC.
Yeah, totally. So, how this works, we've done I got a tad tipsy and invented a fire team or bat thing. So, you have 2 maneuver teams, which are Alpha 1 and Alpha 2, and you have a heavy team in Alpha 3. That's where your MMG is, that's where your MAT is, and that's where your drone is, because you get a drone pilot this one. How fun.
The drone is the data, and you have a
yes.
second one.
Ammo bearer is the bearer of ammo for the machine gunner and the MAT gunner. All that is based around QBZs, so you've got all sorts of fun things in the 5.8 range. You do have breachers. I think they get a shotgun in the backpack. I believe it's
They
a
get a Saiga in their backpack. Yep.
Yep, so
Saiga
pull that out your backpack, use 4 to stick it on. And we have marksmen who I think have got a 2 or a 4x optic on one of the QBZ marksman rifles.
Yeah.
That's the one. So, we will need someone.
It's important to note that Charlie is the team that is vanilla. They don't have any APS
of course,
requirement,
yes.
whereas Alpha and Bravo do. The machine gunner is the new BMW mod MG. I want to say 5. It's either the 4 or the 5. It's the 762.
It's a 5.
Yeah, that's a 5.
5.
Damn it, I've got dibs as well.
You do.
I'll make that easy and I'll make that for myself. But first of all, we need someone in charge of the mission. You will have 3 fire teams beneath you. You do have some transport available in the form of just leftover trucks and the like.
You have trucks and you have some Hiluxes.
That's the ones.
We will
and you'll have
ASL.
Yes. I would take this, but I literally can't.
Come on, it's a new year. It's a good time to start learning this.
Thank you, Pedro.
Thank you, Pedro.
I will spend my dibs for updating.
Okay, let's
next
get his
mission.
medic. Thank you, Heyday. Let's get what are we taking, Viking? Between 3 fire teams, yeah? An Alpha 1, an Alpha 2, and an Alpha 3 fire team lead, please.
Yep, 4-3. Easiest one will be to slot the alphas to full, and if anyone doesn't have Apex, drop down to your alternate role, your matching role in Charlie once we finish slotting.
Alrighty.
And an Alpha 2, please.
Need that Alpha 2. Come on. Get a fire team with a marksman and a breacher. It's great.
Is that your microwave or dishwasher that's going?
Thank you, Mortis.
It's his oven.
Yeah.
All right. So, as Viking said, when we call slot, we're not going to do it just this moment. Even if you don't have Apex, we want you to take a slot in Alpha, and then once everybody is in their slots, we'll have the people that need to drop down to the corresponding ones underneath. So, let's fill those teams. Excellent.
All right.
Well done, everyone.
Beautiful.
Weren't we supposed to give
Tech's
people a
supposed to
chance
go
to
down.
drop
If
down?
anybody needs to move, you've missed your chance.
Yeah.
God damn
I'm
it's
gonna
a
do this,
question.
But you can just use
Here's
hack loadout.
here's a
Sorry.
suggestion. Lycan has offered many times to buy people DLC if they don't have it. So if you don't have
Exactly.
it,
So
It
maybe
is a
ask
long
Lycan.
install, though.
They do
if
bring
It's
if
literally
anyone gets kicked,
2025.
I'm legally allowed to kill you.
Wow.
It's 2025, and if you don't have Apex, you've been playing Arma this long, get checked. Either that or rob a homeless man, because they can probably pay for it.
Was there
I'll
anyone
also
that,
second
that-
buying it for anyone that's missing.
was there anyone that doesn't have Apex?
Third.
Hey, good. I like it. Excellent.
All the rich people are out today.
I'm going to find out now that Wilson's been muted this whole time. He's not going to have Apex.
Wilson, get to fuck.
Oh,
It's
that
okay.
reminds
That's
me.
why he's
Can
so
you- can you
adamant
guys
about
hear me?
making.
Nope.
Nope.
We can't hear anything you're
Okay.
saying.
Nope.
Not at all.
Perfect.
It
Excellent.
sounds
That's what I
fine,
wanted.
guys. No technical issues.
Peace and quiet, finally.
Oh, you can't fathom the drip check I'm about to do on everyone the moment we spawn on.
Oh, some of
Uh-oh.
you need to update your mods out
Wilson, Blevins.
there. Oh.
Yeah.
I checked for updates. That said there were none.
Did you tick?
Yeah,
All right,
same.
double click your boxes. I ticked then.
Yeah, I did. They were.
Blevins older client add-ons.
And client missing add-ons like Hatchet.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine said it was okay, but I still went in and checked the main thing, and it said, "Oh, you're missing some." So
That's weird because I don't think Hatchet updated.
They did.
Yeah, it
It
did.
did? Oh shit.
Yep.
They had a
Oh, well.
major update fixing one of the major key points that was bugging
I-
some stuff out.
If I back out right now, will it retain the slot?
User disconnected
do,
from
yeah.
your channel.
Yes, I think because the character hasn't spawned.
Yeah.
I think.
I don't
If
think so,
not,
no.
just pull
Gear's
the
been assigned
Bravo 3
characters there.
MMG.
User joined your channel.
I can just grab a jib
We'll
and
just-
hash load out.
Yeah,
You
you
can,
But,
just,
yeah,
you can
yeah.
grab one from Bravo or whatever, if not.
Yeah, it won't be a problem. All right, read your briefing.
Oh yeah, shit. I need to be responsible.
God damn it, no, that fucking icon you have still looks like the fucking Wagner logo.
What?
Auger. I didn't have time, man. Okay.
It's because Noel loots everything. He's just looted.
Ah,
Wagner
that,
since
that.
fucking-
It's literally a patch you just took from them.
Stole it from Pergosin.
Yeah, they all died. And he was like,
It's
"Ooh,
Knowles
it's
now,
o-
yeah.
Found
It's
it in
open for
smoldering
the-
wreck of an
Cool scope,
aircraft.
Question.
open for the taking."
Yes.
The map gunner in 3.
Yeah.
What's the launcher they use?
RPG 7 with an ass load of 7s and 7 VLs. I asked you about what to give them.
Any high explosive?
Heat and T-heat, and I don't know what's in the resupply.
No,
If there's
just
something
those
you're
two.
particularly missing and it's out of my own ignorance, then ask Squash nicely.
Copy.
I can provide extra if you want. It's no problem.
Yeah, it's high explosive if possible, because
I should look
I
at
have an idea.
HE Frag, the OG7B is
Yep.
what it wants.
Nothing from 2.
Excellent.
Simple ass.
I swear to God, if we're
Alright,
wearing all
I'll
black in the
revolution.
Mediterranean, I'm gonna scream.
Not yet, Wilson. It's getting removed tomorrow.
one last one to compare as a base.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right, we've got a lot of people who've disconnected. But beyond that, I am. We decided on the new year, and this is the first update occasion, Ramen. So kindly fuck off, and I am good.
Not the first update in the new year.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
But it's not employed until after this, is what you just said.
Yeah, and I'm not going to update mods ahead of a fucking
Hey, look,
update.
a button.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
Ugh.
Yep. I forgot to turn A-Core on.
We started in good session.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. Channel
do you
switch.
want
I'm gay.
As soon
Other
as
loadout, as soon
like
as
the
Drones
Charlie
yeah,
one,
yeah.
because I was the one who made this loadout or updated it for
just
Viking,
set a
and he was
date
like,
and
"Oh, I want the
actually test it
DLC
out.
thing," so I made two loadouts
And then
for
give
him.
you a chance
And
to fly the
there was
fucking
one
thing.
that was just called the Leasing
Yeah,
Cartel,
sure, no
and
problem.
then
Over
the
there.
Charlie
Here?
version was called the Leasing
shit,
Cartel
good shit.
Manchester Edition, because it's the Paul
We
Mans
can
one.
ask about
Yep.
the
The first time I
RPG.
thought about
I
it.
can always uninstall Apex.
There's a hill 43, just southeast.
Sorry?
Yeah, I think we had a.
Channel.
Well, if you didn't hear me in
Yeah, we talked
in the
about it
lobby, I
after
said if anyone
one
doesn't
I had
have
got
it, then I'm
permission to
legally
take,
allowed
but
to
then we
kill
never
you.
got around to it.
So
Ah,
Yeah, I remember
that is
something like that.
Absolutely not laziness, I swear.
Say what?
Absolutely not because of laziness, I swear.
Is this
Oh,
well,
this
that's the
free
thing, is it
ammo?
Yeah.
MG5 or
I
MG4?
was just looking at
I
those
have no
because I was
idea.
sat there going, I wasn't so cruel as to
Slowly.
place IEDs in the spawn area, was I?
No, this.
I mean,
If you look up
the
the.
best
the-
that is a very new
Yo.
thing.
the best
The
thing
amount
that
of noise
what's
I
could
hear
actually
when
happen
people
when it
open
comes to
their
Hatchet would be
We are
Cartel.
takes
Elysium
the model
Cartel.
of the
You want
helicopter
the non-Manchester
and
edition.
replaces the cup version because the Hatchet one is just so much nicer to look at.
True.
Like, how is that? Is that bad guy?
Hands
Probably
down.
one of the
Even
cases where
even.
up- where it it would would be be easy easy to to do do is snatching a mod, just grab the model and apply it. And on now that. this should not be.
Even the
This should not be what
RH
Bagaz is.
S version,
Yep,
like
that
we
looks like
did
us.
with that joined up with Global Operations. That
Because you're a
Hatchet
bad
for
guy does
that
not mean you are
UH60
bad
version is
There you go, you
way
want channel 5
nicer
343.
than the cup version.
I have a rocket for you. I can carry one more rocket.
The
Would you
one
like
we
me to
did
carry
with
the big
Halloween
heat
with
or
them.
the small heat?
Big heat, please.
Cool. I think it's the thermobaric one.
I don't recall seeing the
No.
black one.
T should be
Oh
tandem
wait, no,
heat.
you were flying one. You're right.
Yeah, tandem heat. Yeah, so there's tandem heat, normal
yeah.
heat.
It had like the
So I
wheel
have
brakes on it, which
I
is a big plus
so
on
I
all
I have a normal heat and
helicopters
a
if you
tandem
have
heat
to
in my backpack for you.
do a slide
Wonderful.
lift.
Do you have a
on
spare barrel for
mountain
me?
Hill.
No, but I do have 3
it
spare
might
mags,
be
so I can
that-
grab a barrel
oh,
for you as well.
Alpha 3 is
I'll just put
Yeah.
mine in
No,
your
I've got,
backpack.
I've got a spare barrel in my
I
chest
have-
rig.
They have,
I'll
like,
move it
cool.
into the
MG.
backpack when you need it.
That's fine, yeah.
So I've had
But, 1 and
a
2,
lot of
two
issues
them
with
are irrelevant.
people being at different volumes. I just checked the Weasel and apparently
What?
set them to plus 10 decibels. That's way too much.
Yeah, for some reason everybody.
Oh,
was very
there's an
loud in my
HE
head.
frag rocket in here, but it doesn't work in
I
that
believe-
RPG.
Like a couple of decibels
So I
lower and
believe
everyone's a little bit higher. But
Pedro
then suddenly someone's
asked about
lower
that,
again.
and I
don't
believe
understand it, so-
is it Sasquatch might provide it to us in a moment. Because
yeah.
he was asking about you
The
getting
Sasquatch.
I don't know. Okay.
No, Sasquatch
Just
is
call him
perfect.
Squish.
You've done well.
Okay. Thank you.
No,
Watch
I
me
can hear my
completely
equipment
horrifically
move.
wrong, and I
I
get
had it
smited by Zeus
toned
on
down
my
because I was playing a lot of King of the Hill.
insult.
Smite him!
I mean, it is wrong,
Smite
but
him,
it is
Lord.
also perfect.
Oh, okay. I see how it is.
The best kind of wrong.
Burning lights.
Looters, no looting. Looters, no looting. What? No looting?
No looting boxes.
We've been banned from looting. That's my entire
my
purpose,
loot!
God.
What shall I do without my
Quick,
loot?
put Noel in
Lordy.
handcuffs. Don't let him near him.
Can I reverse loot?
We don't have handcuffs like
Gentlemen,
in
I
your
just want to
busted.
correct a misunderstanding about the purpose of these boxes. These are not loot. These are not resupply. These boxes, gentlemen, are pre-supply.
Oh, so we are allowed to loot them.
Oh, no, ask command about that. They're
that
intended
Well,
to
we
be
just got
placed
told
in
by command not to, so.
Oh,
I'm
that's
just gonna
fine.
keep my stuff and they can throw it
Shut the fuck up.
Well, it sounds like command needs to be informed that these are meant for us to loot.
Yes.
They're here to distract us from
Nothing
anything
in
that's
here, it's
actually
all
worth looting.
junk.
How many mags do I actually have?
Quite possibly.
9 of 20. Oh, 10 of 20. 200 rounds.
Oh.
It's just a medical box.
You know what?
No.
That's enough.
Is there any medical boxes nearby?
Oh, that's a good point.
Oh,
We have
over there.
named the boxes. Hello.
Nobody
It's
has
all
any
called-
tandem. Oh, that guy does.
You know, at this stage we just need to update the standard starting loadout. Because trying to stop people from looting is just not gonna happen.
Just give him an ask.
You have 2 spare UAV or 3 spare UAVs total. They're in the boxes.
Understood.
So since this is the mission I'm running, these are supplies you get for the mission. I don't care if you take them now or you take them later.
Could I grab
Oh,
a vehicle
nice.
right now? So
I'm
I
just
can,
renaming the
reload
boxes.
Those EAVs in so we don't lose
Question.
them?
Can we
Answer.
have the RPG-7 HE
Are you putting
rounds?
Knowles
HE
thing
front.
down the name every
No.
box?
Knowles don't
The
touch.
furthest north box.
No, they're called something
Cock
different.
shots.
Right?
Sign there.
I mean, I saw ones that aren't compatible with the RPG-7.
Yeah.
Are the OG 7Vs and 9Vs not compatible?
Nope.
I guess you've
it
lost
has no weight.
lost
so
imagination quickly, no?
I think that might be part of a mod I do not have.
What are the ones you want? And what are they? Do you know
Our
what they're
OG7's
called?
broke.
I personally do not.
If I search for
I do
HE, there is so many. Which is all the PG7 stuff is heat.
Vikings carry.
Oh.
So I don't know if there's.
Let's go with the TB
So
one.
the OG-7V frag rockets
The
are compatible.
thermobaric.
Yeah.
You get 2, sure.
Thermobaric.
Okay.
Maybe it's
Those
was
are
it
good.
The OG
AP
Quality stuff. Whenever you want to
anti-personnel
raise the
instead of
building.
HE?
But yeah.
There you go. There's now 2 thermobarics in there for the fun of it. Oh, I nearly got run over.
Oh.
I should move.
I can't fit them on my backpack.
Do you want me to drop one of the tandems or heat and pick up a thermobaric then instead for you?
If you can drop one of the regular heat for it, absolutely.
They weigh significantly less, so I don't want to put it on the ground. Oh no, I can. Yeah, there you go. Got a tandem heat and a thermobaric for you.
Wonderful. I can't fit the thermobarics in my bag, but can I fit them if I take everything out? Yeah, the thermobarics are very, very fat.
Yeah, they're a big boy.
Noel, do you want to shift out the way a second? I'm dragging the crate you're stood on.
Is it okay nowadays to take splints?
Yeah, I'm just renaming the boxes.
Why is someone's skeleton breaking on the top of the roof?
Why not?
Oh, that's just MJ dancing.
Yeah, he always looks like that.
Oh, of course, you can't drag the boxes. We fixed it,
Oh.
that was why.
No, that's a thing.
What was that?
Hey,
What
Hawk,
the fuck
just
is up with
FYI,
its legs?
all the ammo and the gear needs to
It's
be
the animation
no
stuff
shotgun
and not
ammo in
knowing
here.
quite where the ground is.
No.
So it breaks.
This thing is very short.
I have been duped. There's no ammo. There's no real ammo.
Unless Noel's broken them.
Who is this? Oh, it's only MD.
Yo, Deviant, squid out the way.
Yep.
Fuck you, no.
Beep, beep, motherfuckers. They can indeed be loaded.
Wait, so who's
Make him
Zeusing
walk
this
the
mission?
plank.
Squash.
Yo.
Oh.
Oh, I was hoping it was one of those self-running missions.
I thought Viking was gonna run this mission. The Sequesters was gonna run the second one.
I am perfectly fine updating shit. I hate the idea of Zeusing, so I won't do
Yeah,
that.
Viking doesn't Zeus.
Very cool.
But if Toast were
Most
here,
I'll
he'd
do
say so.
is die horribly.
Mark your fucking death.
I know. I said
And,
if he were.
That's true.
If he were, we'd throw it at Toast, but Toast isn't here, and Squash is our long-standing volunteer Zeus.
Live forever. As my
Squish is our master Zeus.
He is our
It's
eternal
less
Zeus.
volunteer, more only last available.
That's interesting.
Squish, do you have your Master Zeus certification yet?
God, I hope so.
6 cargo space left. That's
amount
less
that I
than
do,
I
I
was
should.
hoping for.
It's because there's a ass load of like one of those boxes is full to the brim with gear for me and Blevins. Also, Blevins, you've got spare ammo in that one over there.
I mean,
someone dropped a rocket here.
Been looted.
Ramen isn't here.
I don't know what was in there originally.
It can't be loaded. It's probably just easier to hold the gear and just transfer into inventories.
is this where's Arvek? Is it this one right here?
This one's Arvik, yeah.
Yeah. It's got
Like,
my
there's only
UAVs
3
in it.
rockets in there. There's no point in loading them, is it? So.
I mean, I kind of want to pull all those RPG 26s out of it so I can put real rockets in there.
Oh yeah, good point. Yeah. Makes sense.
Although, we'll see if we need to or not.
RMG.
I believe those 2 boxes on the right are literally for your squad.
Yeah, let's get this vehicle moved shifted over like 10 meters to the left so we can load those other 3 boxes.
Question, Levins.
What's up?
Can the
Hey, where did this
those
pickup
are
truck
all-
come from?
We've got plenty of
Come in there with
26s.
the
I'm pulling some out.
Where
Where did this
V,
pickup truck come from, guys?
We
So
drove it over
the
with an ass load
7Vs will work, the 9Vs
No,
don't.
it's,
Okay, so 70 is.
Yeah. They're all over there.
This is A3's
Don't
pickup
we-
truck. Okay.
Do you
Yeah.
want any of them, or is it
Hawk,
just
I
not
want
worth
you to
it?
pick up.
Yeah, I mean they're frag rockets, so like if there's a bunch of infantry out there,
Yeah.
that's what those
Well,
are.
I'm asking is, do you want more of them, or?
Yep.
I mean as many as we can fit in the vehicle would be great.
Moving the pickup. Going back, and then I'm gonna shift myself to the left. Honk honk, Levins.
How much you guys loading up in this thing?
As much as it will carry.
Make a crater
Everything
upon our
that
demise.
is clearly ours. Basically everything with RPG ammo.
Speaking of ammo,
we should see if
do
we
we
can
have any
consolidate the
batteries
rockets
for the
into one
UAV?
crate.
Leave the regular infantry crates.
Oh,
Then.
that was the one. We don't want to load this one either yet.
Make sure you guys are not grabbing way too much.
Whoa! Hello,
Someone just put the
Arma.
darter down. Oh, darter's gone.
Damn it, Deviant!
Hold on.
Did the darter
I
just go
even
to space?
I even try to do that.
Which one is the rockets?
Oh god, has Noel named them all bullshit things?
Yes.
They're various penises.
Oh, of course. Let's unload all 3 then, we've got time.
Here's the one that I was looking for.
Insane.
The boxes that A3 grabbed are the boxes that have
written down the inventory of the box
I can't hear you now.
but I didn't get all of them before they got
Whatever you've done.
You don't have RPG.
All the checks of asking if we could hear you, we could hear you fine before, and now we can't.
some that had
Anyone
spare
know what
barrels
might
and
conflict
some
with
that
Control C
now have
for walking?
no spare barrels and many fewer things in them.
Now, sanity check me here before I find out you've made me a liar.
Get the Euro.
Did you grab any of the boxes that weren't like obviously
over.
just A3's equipment? Like
The only thing.
MG and
The only boxes we've grabbed are MG AT boxes. They're the only boxes loaded in.
Okay, I thought that was the case. Just checking. Thank you.
I would note, Hawk.
To take that one too, but,
I would note we probably want to take some because there's absolutely no spare ammo for the QBZs loaded right now.
You guys have
This
TCS
one's ours.
resolved. This is just me.
Nope, just you.
That one.
Rename it to
Hey,
say
that's
rename it to
resolved.
say what it is
Oh,
before you.
there is shotgun ammo.
Yeah.
4,
Yes.
3, 2.
This box is in.
Wait.
This box is not empty. Why is this one?
Because I literally just unloaded it so I can move some of the ammo around.
Check. If you've got some spare space in there, Blevins, I'd like to move some MG into there just so there's space in the vehicle for QBZ ammo.
Addition.
Oh, cool.
Thanks, sorry.
I'll go grab the med crates.
So A3 on me for the brief.
No,
from
why are you
Michael.
in my Ural? Or is that Cypher?
Thanks, that's fine.
Oh,
Hawk,
it's Cypher,
before you
sorry.
go, there's space in the vehicle for QBZ ammo now.
Alright, we loaded.
Are you done with this box, Viking?
And I saw it on the side.
Yeah, I'm done with it, mate.
Don't worry, we have the tallest sign for
Mine
the
is way
RPG 7 user, so we know where he is.
It's
where
just
you
quick
are.
last night. It's similar colours,
Practically
similar
a
colours.
standard.
Channel 4, right?
Everyone load up in the
Alright,
fucking Euro.
gentlemen,
Euro,
we're gonna be
pull out
setting
onto
up
the main
on
road
hill
face north. I don't
40.
know what the order of march is,
sucks
but
it's
we'll
not
just
a hill,
figure that out
but
later.
they insist that it is
March?
a hill.
We're
We're gonna
fucking
be setting up
driving.
on hill 40 and
Listen, we're
providing
doing whatever I fuck
long
we
range
say we
support
did.
with the RPG-7 and the MG from there. Frankly, I think it's a terrible position, and I'm going to
Right, next to the box.
to hill 74 west of there.
You mean the one with the little church? That would be nice hard cover.
I agree. It would be wonderful. Apparently, hill 40 is good enough.
Don't worry, we
If
have
someone
shovels.
wants
Hill
to go
40.
get ready with the medical resupply
Yeah,
stuff.
we'll go to hill 40, do what we can,
Oh,
make it
wonderful.
home as well as we can, and then when eventually it sucks, we'll hopefully get permission to move. But don't know how long we're going to be there. Probably not too long. We're going to be, I think, third Vic in the convoy. Do we have a convoy?
That would make sense,
Right,
yes.
we are basically moving in team order, so we're second in line.
Yep, confirmed. Moving in team order. So we're going to be the third Vic. That's 1 and 2. No, they've got their separate Vics.
Yep,
All right,
all loaded.
let's go ahead and load up in the Vic.
Channel 4, right?
Channel 5, Deviant, Channel 5.
343, Channel 5, for Alpha 3.
Right. Hawk, I can stick the gun on top of the vehicle, so let me know if you need me to shoot
The
things.
AT can also do that if they go on the front.
Deviant would have to get out of the seat for me to do that, I think.
We'll have a moment
Pretty sure you can use
while we're
AT
staging
now.
here for you to do that. Give me one
Yeah,
second.
but Deviant's in the seat, so Deviant, just hop out a sec.
What's up? What's up?
Alright, park.
Change
Go,
seats.
go,
And
go,
if we
go.
can use big AT in car.
Use the what? Sorry.
No,
Alright,
jump in
hop
now.
back in.
Oh, okay.
Nah, I sure can.
There we go.
Ah, okay. That makes sense.
3, following up.
We're now technical.
Blevins are yeah. The Blevins turret.
If only this was stabilized.
Chop lever. No, no. Stabilization.
You're the coax,
Wow.
Viking.
Yeah, fire at something, then I'll throw in some rounds, and then
It
we'll
would be
have to
kinda
deal
neat
with
if you
medicating the
could,
guys in the back
like
from the
bipod
backblast.
on the roof of the truck back there.
I am gutted at the fact I cannot.
I know.
Rather terrible.
Does it treat you like you are bipoded, though?
No, it's unfortunate. I think when you're static in height, well moving, definitely not.
If we're moving roughly straight-ish, I can sort of aim roughly.
When the
And then
road
you
is
sort of go
bouncing
to...
like crazy, like
yeah,
it is
and
right
then
now.
I go to
This is a very bumpy road.
aiming down the top sights on this thing, and it becomes a game of no, I need the sights aligned, not just skewed with the front post about a foot to the left.
Have you tried squinting?
Yeah, surprisingly, the safety squints don't do anything. I was shocked.
I have a question. Do we have any sort of GPS at all other than in cars?
I do, yes.
Okay, so it's what it needs to do.
So A1 missed their turn.
A1
or
are
at
a
least
bunch of
what
geniuses.
command considered their turn. A1 thinks their turn is up here. We'll get there in the end.
Wasting fuel, A1. Terrible.
They just wanted to take a little tour through this town.
Damn it. The maths is way
Sightseeing.
off now. It's a good thing they brought the not the pickups, otherwise we'd be pretty fucked. We've gone from the perfect
It's all
number of
Gil's fault.
21. It is. Oh wait, no, we're out.
We have 2 Urals. We should
Oh,
have
Dro
done-
left. That's right.
Yeah, it's always better to take the Urals, though. You never know when one of the vehicles gets disabled and both teams need to load it.
I was gonna say it's gonna be fucking hilarious when this thing cooks off, just with how much is in it right now. I think if we cook off, there's not going to be a safe zone this side of the session.
Do cargo? Stuff in cargo.
Oh, God.
Is it only in inventory?
Did we just jump like 3 feet in the air for anyone else?
Yeah, there was a bit of a decent there as we came across the bridge.
No, we can come in Tokyo Drift around the corner.
I'm gonna say it's a good argument for driving carefully and not like where we're gonna, smash into somebody because like I said, with the amount of stuff in here, I think if we crashed into somebody and blew up, they're coming with us.
Is that a request?
Oh,
Taking
good
fire.
shots.
Looks 340.
They're driving through it in an unarmored vehicle. Adrian
Shots go from
Jacks,
up
F
it, we ball.
Apparently we're balling.
Suppressing fire. Yep, suppressing fire.
40 mics.
Blevins, get down, please. I'm worried I'm going to shoot ahead.
Oh, I can still shoot from down here.
Just not the rocket launch, please.
Couldn't even if I wanted to.
I'm just a meat shield for the driver now.
Reloading.
Didn't like that call.
Are we all good?
Got the hill on my left. Good.
Nothing's good.
Hills to our
This is our hill, so we're gonna
northwest,
go.
yeah.
3 here, we're all good too. We're proceeding directly up to our hill.
Looks like small arms north. Yeah, small arms north looks like a position on the hill.
Ah, this is not quite the hill.
This is the hill we want to go for anyway, I think.
No.
It's not, it's 43.
Is this gonna be our hill to die on?
I've got
Clear.
eyes on enemy contact. Are we good to dismount and
gotta
engage?
go up north further, sorry.
Right, we've got
This is
enemy
a nice
contact
hill.
350.
I like that hill, but it's not our hill. We just get a little bump and lump terrain.
No, wait. No.
Here we are, parking us here. Go, go, go.
Right, we've got contact northish. 004.
Contacts northwest as well. Focus on the ones north.
Hold it there, hold it there. Pork suggesting Blevins maybe pops around at that building.
Yeah, Blevins, your call if you think that you're in a good position to take the shot.
I put a frag round on it. Back west clear.
Clear.
What is that, like 200? How many meters is that, you think? 300?
I think 400. Yeah, get the ranging before you take shots like that. Bearing north.
Ooh.
I think I'll agree with you there.
Is M?
But that one is on the map. All right. 1, 2, 3, 50. 350.
Alright, I'm not actually sure which range I need to use on this. I think it's the one on the right.
So the OG7V is going to be the medium ranging. You've got light, medium, and heavy rockets. There's 3 range classes. So the OG7V is going to be whichever one is, I think, on the right side of that scope.
Yeah, the Russian symbol's like a weird looking M. Alright, firing. Okay, yep, I know exactly where that is now.
Contact of the building's 332 northwest.
Honestly, I don't think there's really much of anything there.
Yeah, I mean, it was just a frag rocket, so it's not a big loss.
Taking fire from 334, engaging.
Levins, I need more rockets downrange when you got the time.
Alright, you want frag? I need to unload a box for that.
We got contact incoming through the solar panels, bearing 328.
Estimated range 500 meters from target. Levins.
500 meters, they firm.
Reloading. Thank you.
are these targets at?
Backblast is clear. Fire at will.
Where are these targets? I don't actually see
Alright.
anything.
There are targets bearing 334 by the stone wall. If you hit the building to their left, that should frag them.
Oh, way out there. Okay.
Yep, 334 bearing 500 meters range.
Need 80 at all?
All right. Backblast clear.
Go for 3.
Get clear.
Copy, eyes on their contacts now, shifting to engage. 11s, keep working on that for now. Go. Eyes up. There's. Eyes on. Please a weapon or barrel swap, please.
Oh, holy mother of God, this thing's got fire rate changes.
In your backpack,
Thank you. I've got 3 different rates of Firehawk. 3!
Clear backblast.
clear.
I'm in front of it.
Eyes on.
What's the range on that? About 500 still? Alright, fire rate.
Taking something a bit heavier now. Taking heavy, don't know where from.
Enemies.
Technical,
150,
technical,
298.
technical.
Damn good work, Viking.
This thing, I didn't even know this thing had fire modes. This is fucking
I'm
great.
not sure if you'll backblast yourself with the trench beam there.
Oh, probably. I just wanted to get a look at where this technical was, but it looks like it's already dealt with.
Yeah, I like you managed to snipe the gunner on it.
Yeah, the technical was carrying 347, however, it disappeared further down the road.
Hey, Verb.
Pushing to the guy behind the washing machine.
Loving those long range shots.
You want to throw a frag rocket over there, Viking?
Reloading. Probably worth it, yeah, if you can get one sort of posted inside.
I put another trench to the right of Viking if you want to use that.
Taking fire from
Technical
unknown.
has no gunner.
So you don't get blackblasted and you should have a better
Had
sight line
no
for you.
gunner, it might come back with a gunner. Oh, no, it's back without a gunner. Fascinating.
Well, the driver could do a quick swap if he wants to go.
You say that and the driver gets out. Driver
Yeah, he
killed.
was going to go for the swap.
He's listening.
He was going to jump out and
meters away.
run back. And
I'm taking flyers from somewhere out 340 because I'm going to have a look while I look at the base.
guy right in the corner of the building.
Yeah.
May have just died or
Close
go
contacts
down. I don't know.
They're popping up. Additionally, one on the road bearing 342.
Oh, I'm reloading.
There's a guy in that building, 340, in front of, I think that's maybe A2 or A3, not sure which.
Yeah, you're real close to that guy.
A2. Yeah, just to the right of A2 in that building in front of him, there's a guy I had in mind.
2, this is 3, you have a contact right behind the building.
Oh, they killed someone there.
11, come back and give you 280. 8 frag rounds, sorry.
Nothing quite like an intense
Oh, no,
long
you
range.
I've already got a bunch.
Start off the mission.
Okay.
Right.
I've got 2 frag rounds. We need to do it.
I'm just gonna put a frag round over in that bush. Back less clear.
Clear.
If you see friendlies, you're clear to fire. Alright.
Let's make sure we don't get.
Oh, make sure I fire on friendlies. Okay, that's way shorter than I thought.
Oh, people coming out of the building.
Reloading.
Firing again.
A3 copies. We don't know where it came from. We're still looking for it.
Oh, good shit, dude.
Awesome. Hey, Deviant, you got the drone up?
Not yet. When do you want me to go? Not now?
Go ahead and put it up. Contact.
Fly drone, fried grounds.
All right, back less clear. Firing.
Reloading.
You good on a barrel?
Yeah, I don't think that one guy is worth a rocket on his own.
No, I could definitely use a change.
Okay, I'm gonna take the mag. Take the barrel. Put a barrel for you. There you go. Should be a new one.
Thank you. Lovely.
Anyone who's not engaging targets, I need these fortifications to start getting strengthened from the rear.
Right, so from current position, I've got eyes on everything to the northeast of the solar panels, no eyes on the house to the northwest, eyes on the little camp that's just up the hill, and eyes on the sort of route A2 took in.
Yeah, copy. I haven't seen any movement up at that camp on the hill bearing 336. Is anyone else?
I think I saw some people come from there earlier, but sort of that direction.
Copy.
Probably just send the infantry over.
I am hearing shots coming over our head from the east-southeast.
Borg Hill 43 blocks all eyes on those. Are we clear to move?
Yes, please. But I mean, I don't think I can do much from here anyway. Like, there's nothing with that hill on the way and then the buildings up front.
Alright, for now, ASL's keeping the stragglers off our tail. We might need to redirect that way, but for now, we're going to keep focused northwest.
Oh, Blood is gonna die again. Actually,
I die again?
no, you know.
One's making their movement along the beach to our west.
I should do.
Requesting we keep an eye out for him. Looks all clear
I've got
to me,
eyes.
but,
301.
you know, keep an eye.
Only place they could hit contact is right up in the sort of the curve. There's a bit of defilade there we don't have eyes on, but I think we got everything in there. So.
Deviant, you see anything?
Sorry. I don't know what the hell's going on, but my controller is not responding. I'm trying to figure that out.
Well, you don't need a controller to use these things.
Or joystick.
Yeah,
Just use your mouse, mate.
You can just fly it with the autopilot controls. Deviant, once you get that thing in the air, make sure it stays nice and high. It doesn't need to go close. We definitely don't want it getting shot down. And I'd like an assessment on the camp to the north.
I believe 500 meters should stop you getting shot, but 1,000 will make sure that they don't start shooting you.
Yeah, it's got great optics and thermals, so you don't need to get it close. Yeah, I kind of wish we had something to use the laser designator with.
Yeah.
Looks like 2's moving in. And 1.
That didn't take much.
So they're being shot at by
Taking solar
stuff
line
behind that
fire
warehouse.
from
I just lost
northwest,
growth.
no eyes due to solar.
They shot it from really far away.
Like I say, 500 is the minimum you should be going at before they start shooting you. 1,000 is preferable, like 1,200 if you fight. It's obnoxious,
Yeah, it is obnoxious. Good God.
I am building a circle of trenches.
The hero we all need and deserve.
Hawk, there's nothing I can do regarding northwest now. There's too much chance of hitting friendlies. You want me switching to look southeast instead?
They might have fire coming in from our north.
They do.
Fire coming in from the valley north.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, bearing 348.
Got smoke.
Eyes on.
Contact.
One down. One still moving. No eyes.
I was about
Back
to
in a
call
moment.
I think he's dead, Viking.
I think that one is. That whole valley is in the blind for us as well, so... Shit, isn't that where the techie came from?
I think so.
Copy. I'm thinking moving to Alpha Medic's position would be good for us. Hey, Deviant.
I do wish the ranging on this actually did frag out to like 500 or 1,000. It's only ranged to 300 on the actual like marks.
Ah.
So I'm having to extrapolate where 500 would be if it continued.
Second time.
First one got schwacked.
Okay. So Deviant, as soon as you can confirm that that valley to our direct north is clear, that there's nothing going to be coming down from there, we're going to shift to looking south. So I need that word as quick as you can get it.
Understood.
Guys, if a giant white screaming guy comes charging after me, please tell. I apologize.
Did you just shoot the bell? Or
Yeah,
steal
so
the...
No, the fucking
villa?
image looks like SC.
Ah!
Look, you see what I mean?
Ah!
Creepy.
It's just faded by the UV, sitting out in the sun for a couple of
Hawkwing,
years.
if I had demolition
That's
charges
the-
and incendiary grenades, I would be asking.
That's exactly what a horror movie protagonist says right before they die to it.
Exactly.
It's nothing, guys. Proceeds get brutally mauled to death by it.
Alright,
I
sounds
feel
like they're pretty much done up there. We're gonna shift focus now.
Moving in the valley again.
Alright,
guess-
I have visual.
Move back to the Vic.
Everyone back to the Vic. Move in the valley, move in the valley.
Okay.
Hold.
Alright, so
SJ
I have...
just called movement in the valley.
Are they going black? Or is that our guys?
He made some good distance. He's sprinting.
They have jeans on, we don't.
What are the enemy wearing?
Bearing 3-4.
SJ, give me a spot.
Bearing 341. He's made it as far as the technical in that little valley.
Yeah, that's an enemy. The enemy are wearing more like casual clothes, it looks like.
Okay.
Waiting for eyes.
Alright, I see our guys by the villa.
There was a contact bearing.
Vehicle audio?
Do we have a friendly vehicle nearby? Oh, it's the U-Haul. The U-Haul to your left, Evelyn.
Ah,
They're the friendly ones, so I think we're good. Watching now that they would, in fact, not friendly.
Oh, that'd be hilarious. Squish does like to steal vehicles.
He does.
It's just it's hard for him to steal two at a time though.
Do you want me to give him a trace hawk? EI is still active.
Oh, you got it.
All right, we're going to the south now. Everyone load up. We're gonna be moving out.
Need any more ammo, Viking, or are you good to...
Negative. I'll grab some out the box now, I think.
Land it or follow you can keep the drone in the air for a little while longer. Just have it follow us to the
There's
south.
the trench to your slight back right.
Drop that, drop that.
So, make sure to crash into
Oh,
it.
hang on, I'll pull both these, hang on. Before you load it in.
30 seconds.
Loading great.
I will pull from the back.
Blevins, you loading?
Yep. 1 sec. Done.
Be back in the mag, 10 seconds.
Well, the thing is, I can't read back in mag, because I haven't fired a shot yet.
You have been mucho helpful.
Well,
being
that's no
out of all the
excuse.
fire trenches. Exactly.
And Viking, I'm pretty sure you've gone through like 9 mags of ammo now.
I've gone through a fair bit, I will admit.
Because I've had to do
Well,
like
you got the little baby 120 rounders, don't you?
Yeah, but I will admit, the first couple of mags I burnt through them thinking that I was on like the only rate of fire. No, this motherfucker's got 3 and I was on the fastest.
Hop out. We're just taking security here for a brief moment. We probably won't be here for long.
I feel like a news helicopter right now.
Three copies. We've got the hills.
Are the hills alive with the sound of digging? Cheers, mate.
I prefer the hills being alive with the sound of birds.
Yeah, there we are. Just slightly off center is lovely for this thing.
I tried to keep it the same distance away in the build.
No, this is perfect, dude. This is great.
Crash there because I put down my weapon. But I was explaining
Damn, that's no good.
Tried to build it the same distance.
I don't like this.
Yeah,
Command,
no,
just a
that's fine.
reminder that this path does take us through the contacts we previously
I'm going to build another short trench to your left, Viking, so you don't. So you can
Seems good. Oh, no, that's a different valley. Blevins, didn't we crash a plane in that, or a helicopter in that valley a few hops ago?
One over there at Route 42.
Yeah.
Man, it feels like it, yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
No,
Caesar, wasn't
yeah.
it? We had the escort, yeah.
Yeah, there was the crash helicopter back there, and then we had to come out here, and that's when they started putting the red smoke on us as we were running back to catch up to everybody else.
Oh, God, yeah. Yes.
Just heard heavy fire, Browning style.
Sounds 340-ish.
Someone sneak in and reman that techie, or?
Viking, Blevins on me. We're gonna take the vehicle over, take a look at it. Everyone else holding here.
Load it.
Load it. Guns up.
Alright, hop out, check it out.
So there's
Pull up,
smoke
pull up,
by
back
the
up, back up, back up.
Armored vehicle, armored vehicle. I'm gonna back the vehicle out. It's the mouth of the valley.
Switching to heat.
Just about 348 from my pause. Your backblast is clear?
I think I see it, like right where those guys were before, right?
Yeah, exactly, exactly. Just behind that building where you can see the rafters.
What do you think that is? Like 500-ish? 450?
Aim for 450, I'd say.
Alright, backblast clear. Firing.
Clear.
Clear.
Oh, that was a little short.
475.
I need to go get another heat round. I can only carry like one at a time.
Fraser moved the gun switch so it's looking directly at me. Second Vic, second Vic. First one's disabled, second one's in. Just behind and to the right looks active. Top mounted, 50 cal, range is 500. Still light armor. Looks like a
Striker.
fuck,
Like a striker.
striker, whatever the hell.
Alright, backblast clear.
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 Of course it's moving. 3 here, it's a 8-wheeled MRAP, or APC, with an HMG on the roof.
Blemons, what ammo do you need? Heat?
Heat right now, but I've got two more in my, or I've got one in the gun, one more in the bag.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It pushed right up on friendlies.
Oh, is it on top of them right now? Like not safe to fire?
3 here, we're working on it. It moved when we shot.
Am I safe to fire?
Clear, clear, clear!
Oh, you little
Carrying
fucker.
2 for you right now.
It's making mincemeat of them.
Yeah, you said it rolled up on friendlies. I thought there were friendlies like in that bush right next to it. I didn't want to shoot at it. It's in fucking almost complete cover right now. Taking the shot though. That little
Fucker moved. He's back under cover again.
Viking, can you put those rounds in my bag, please?
Yeah, on it. 2 hit. If you want to pull more, there's no more in the Vic inventory, but I can get a box if need be.
There's already a box unloaded.
Work on it. Backblast is clear. I'll call if it's not.
Confirm. Alright.
3 here, we're firing.
It fucking moves again. Of course it's overshot.
That was maybe 50 meters high.
The one active vehicle has 2 damaged tires on the left hand.
Still high.
The active or the
No, I wish I had actual ranging marks to use for this.
Yeah, front tires are damaged.
Sorry, come in. Fucking
Dude,
no such
what do you
peen was
mean?
not in fact AT.
This ranges to 300 and no fucking farther. What do you mean I have range for it?
Piss on it. Back it up. Fuck.
Viking, you got those rounds?
Bring it up, Pete.
Last heat, I'm having to unload crates and fuck around. It's in my pack. Last heat's on you.
I love that the names are useful in describing what is in the box.
Yeah, I'm fucking trying to rename at least the fucking machine gun one. Get that shit out of the way.
Marked on map.
OG save, loading back in. One's just popped out behind me, or just in front of me to my right. That's all the fucking infantry.
Blevins, I've got 3 heat for you coming up. Your backblast is still clear.
Confirm. I'm gonna try and take the shot at it.
Go. You've got 2 loads in your backpack. I am
Direct hit.
loading you.
Good effect.
I didn't know you could load the launcher for me.
Yep.
Alright, that striker's destroyed.
Oh, it pushed up there. Okay.
Yeah, it was sitting by that warehouse.
Well, that was a clusterfuck and a half.
Yeah. So what I'm talking about with the ranging on this is on the right side of this site is where the ranging for the rounds that I have are. It goes to 300, and then after that, you have to estimate based on completely different range marks that have no relation to that.
Okay. Might be worth saying if they see any RPGs, we're gonna want the ammo. Because I think I might have the last heat round on in my pack.
Want to put it in the Vic inventory right now. I'm also unloading these fucking crates and renaming them to something goddamn useful.
Who named those? Was that like that?
Fucking Nolan Odin.
Alright guys, it's all quiet on the southeast of the front.
I'm gonna go ahead and load up this box.
Leave this one here a second.
The RPG box? Copy.
Yeah, leave the RPG box there.
So we got who? Just Weasel and SJ left behind at the other hill?
Weasel, SJ, you hear me? How are you guys doing?
We don't see anything.
Copy. It was a bit of a clusterfuck back here. It's all sorted out now. The other teams are dealing with the wounded and getting reconstituted. Right, I've got the boxes consolidated. There's 10 more heat rounds in that box now.
Excellent.
You've got 4 T-heats in the Vic, 1 thermobaric, and that's all you've got in the Vic, and then you've got what's in the that box alone. The other boxes are all either infantry, which is rifle and 40mm, or MMG.
You just put all those in my RPG box then?
Yeah, all of the RPG ammo's in the one box now.
Oh, excellent.
Aside from the ready mag you've got in the Vic, so.
We are going to be front of convoy pushing south.
When my temp is good.
I wish you could. I could share my screen. Like you couldn't really just looking over the shoulder sort of deal.
Alright, we're gonna load up and get back to the other 2 members of our team, and then we're gonna form up the convoy.
Boxes are loaded in the Vic.
All
One
boxes
there.
are loaded, you said, Viking?
All boxes loaded. We are good. That one there
Deviant,
then
how
was
are
a
we
wee
looking
bit
at the
spicy.
drones?
Looking good right now. I don't see any movement whatsoever anywhere nearby.
It's very annoying that Striker kept moving every time a shot was fired at it.
Yeah,
Mate, that was... If it wasn't for the fact I know it shouldn't be possible, I'd have sworn that the driver was stood next to us listening to you going ready to take a shot. Back bar's clear, moves.
On my screen, it was like as soon as I pulled the trigger was when it moved.
Yeah.
And like to be fair, at 500 meters or 400, wherever we were at, there's a lot of travel time there.
This is the. Oh, I can sit in the back.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, hang on.
Bye,
Shit.
Viking!
Wait.
Viking!
Sorry.
Were you trying to turn out Viking and you got out and
I pressed the fucking button there. There we are. That's much better.
comes
So
there?
how badly did they get munched by that one then?
Fucking hell, man. What the fuck are you guys doing, man?
We are literally
We're
the
in
front of
Altis,
the
not
convoy. You're
Hellmans.
meant to be forming up on us.
I got told to fucking step off.
Good for you.
Permission to backblast Clark.
But fuck me, that
Jesus
scared the
Christ,
shit
I thought we
out
were
of
gonna
me.
get jumped. Especially with fucknuts in the back with the enemy RPG.
That's our
Excuse me,
RPG.
this is
you
our
fucknut.
RPG.
All right, okay, ignore that.
Look, we brought it from home.
I
all right?
literally started with this.
We're a cartel.
Yeah, we brought it from home.
We're cartel. We look like the Greek government, mate.
Disguise.
I
Yeah,
sure
we gotta
do love
look
sitting
legitimate.
in an open space when I can hear gunfire.
Especially on a bridge.
Fantastic.
Reverse the
Right, we
Euro.
formed up there or what? Or is
Reverse
Alpha
the Euro
2?
to where the command pickup is. Something
Are
like
Alpha 2 dead or are they just behind?
Alpha 2 was down to 1 man. They merged on 1.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What?
Yeah, they got wiped.
Oh.
Those APCs,
They
those
just
IFVs
crashed.
driving
Oh,
up on them did an absolute
I
nightmare.
hear engine noises.
I mean, they've got, they had a load of...
Engine noises aside from the ones right behind us.
It sound east-ish. I can't tell for sure over all the other engine noises, but
We've got RPG on the turnout position, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Facing forward. RPG's out.
Point this out, Blevins. You'll probably backblast us, but if you see a shot,
No,
take
you're
it.
good.
You're inside the vehicle. I can't backblast you.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna say.
Armor
'cause your
physics,
code
baby.
is
Armor
Fun
literally
fact.
aimed at my
Yeah.
head.
For a brief time after Ace added the backblast, you could backblast the vehicle you were in. So if you fired from vehicle, turned out like on a pickup like that, you'd just kill the vehicle.
Oh God.
I'd like to add some news to the scenario. The Euro just reversed into the Hilux, breaking its wheel.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
it sounds like
Oh,
there's something east.
They're repairing it. They've repaired it now.
Alright, yeah, they've ditched the Ural, so they've got the Ural and a Hilux.
I think there's 7 T-72s.
3 years, leave this out.
What
You
now?
what?
It's just, I hear noises. I don't know.
You know, what really terrifies me is the fact that they gave us tandem heat rockets.
Oh yeah, the probably.
Yeah, but they only gave us 2.
Barrack as well.
They only gave us 2
Any amount
wait, no.
is
That
more
was the
than I
third
would
barrack.
expect to need on a mission like this.
Question: do you want 2 frag rounds, or do you want me to grab a tandem heat round instead?
I've got 3 heat rounds on me, so grab frags.
Okay, got 2 frag and a thermal barrel in my backpack. Same 3 bags for you, Viking. Again, I've got a spare barrel in my rig.
I can't wait for the enemy to set up an ambush.
Don't worry, we'll wipe them out this time.
Well, the bin there was an enemy, just as you said, the ambush. It's very,
I'm taking this left,
3 here, taking the left.
and you're going to be taking another left pretty soon.
aren't we going up the... Yeah, okay, we're going up the mountain, there we are. Yeah. Next left, battle kilometer. Here we go up to a mountain high. Oh,
You know, this plan was so great until we lost an entire fire team to an IFV.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, if we'd been like 200 meters closer, we'd have been able to deal with that much more effectively.
Yeah. We didn't get word on what exactly it was firing at them until we were already in position. And at that point, I didn't want to move closer.
Oh, for sure. I don't mean to imply that you should have done anything different. I think that command had us too far away to be effective.
3 here, we moved off-road.
Top of the hill. That and the fact that I didn't see any 26 fire go out, and they all had 26s by the ass load.
Oh, they're taking a different path to us now. Oh, no, okay, no. I apologise. I thought
Yeah.
we're all going this way, but that way.
We're in the green machine.
Say again on that last part, Command, do not engage the what? Copy, we will not blow it to smithereens.
I assume that's the midnight oil truck.
Yep, the water truck is immune to our bullets, or it needs to be. Do not engage.
Oh, back up close! Directly behind us.
Sit in hell.
My organs.
We're disabled,
No
get out, go, go, go!
I'm hit.
3 here, vehicle disabled, hostiles on the hill. Everyone good?
Viking up, fighting.
Bandaging.
We gotta fight to the top of the hill.
Digger, try to the left of the kite. Anyone needs medical?
Negative, no trenches. I need you on the
Vikings
firing
down.
line.
Vikings probably dead.
Basically the worst possible.
Hawkwing is down. SJ, are you alive?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, I thought Hawkwing's awake, but I thought he's pretty bad.
Yeah, you have permission to throw grenades. Make sure they go up the hill far enough they don't roll back down.
Bandaging your arm.
Thank you.
Alright, you should be stable.
Oh, Jack.
Hawkwing, did you just go back down? You did. You went down, but you're fully stable?
It's possible.
Bruised in the head. I'm up.
That describes half of Arc.
I hate this fully. 3 here, we're pretty bad.
Hostiles also east of us.
We gotta push the
No
hill
push
so
up.
that this foliage.
Hawkwing's down again. I think Hawkwing is probably dead. Yeah, Hawkwing has no heart rate.
Blevins, you alive?
I'm alive, but I'm hurt pretty bad too. I got a broken arm.
Got it. Push up the hill. I'm on the top. It looks. I'm on top of the hill. I'm not being shot at. We did engage contact to the east, so there might still be some pushing from that direction. Yeah, top of the hill looks like we've got it.
Jesus fucking Christ, you scared me, Damien.
Let's try to patch you up before you bleed out.
Go back to you guys now. I'm heading to you from the north.
I'll do your chest if you do your arm.
I'm already on my chest.
Chest stable.
SJ, you're a CLS, right?
Threw a grenade at me. They're the
Oh,
south.
a little close.
South, close.
I need to grab Hawkwing's radio.
Okay, what'd you need the CLS for?
I need a splint.
Maybe I can get you real quick. Jesus Christ. Blevins, you moved just far enough away to where the menu closed. But you're okay.
I copy that. I'd prefer you on foot, to be honest. We'll rock the vehicles. I'm probably going to send medic up to 3 and try to provide him some assistance.
I'm surprised I'm
More
alive.
healed than you were
copy,
before.
approaching on foot. See you guys there.
This is Blevins checking in for A3. Hawkwing is dead. Viking is dead. We are 4 strong.
Copy that, 3.
Actually,
You
is
need
Weasel
extra
alive?
medical? I'm contemplating sending the medic up there to assist you.
I think we're stable for now.
What's the status of your vehicle? Can you recover it, or do you need help?
That is unclear at this time. We were pushed up the hill by contact, and we are not in contact with our vehicle at this time. It was disabled when we left it, but repairability is unknown.
Yeah, I'll send the medic up
Always
to you
wanted the
either
medical
way. He
menu
has
to
a
use
vehicle
right
that he
clicks
can use
instead of
for
left clicks.
transport himself.
For that
If
reason.
Agreed, medic. Do you have the spare tires in the back of your truck still?
Also unknown. We need to get back to our vehicle and see if we can get it repaired or not. Medics on their way to us to back us up and or provide transport if we can. Do we think we're clear at this point? Do we get all the guys that were around us?
Medics en route to you,
That one guy
Try
behind
and
the
make
rock, I
it
could
to
easily
the
missed him
final
before I headed
position
over
for
here.
observation that I marked on your maps. I still wanted you to try and provide some assistance for one when they push on the objective compound.
If we'll do what we can.
Appreciate it.
God, where did
I'm at the vehicle.
Yeah,
back wheels
where did
are
Hawkring go there?
destroyed. Yeah, both back wheels are destroyed.
Well, I don't think
Do we-
Hull is damaged, fuel is damaged but not leaking, engine and yeah, engine's good, so we just need to replace wheels. Do not expect it to survive around.
Agreed, medic. I'm approaching from yourself.
Do we have any spare wheels in the Vic? If we're medic. Medic's approaching from our south.
You guys need
Yeah, we
extra
have enough
tires?
spare. We've got 2 spares, so we should be good.
Oh, sick.
I'm actually not sure about the front. That should be usable.
I'm unloading one wheel.
That should be usable.
Want to hop in driver's seat and just check status real quick?
That's what I was looking. The hull is total,
Ooh.
but the engine's still usable, so we can use it. We just can't crash into anything.
Yeah.
Hold, A1 we've spotted
Well, it's got
possible
more
enemy
ammo in.
skylining on the hill northeast of our
If I could
position.
build that one would be shot.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
Engage and destroy one.
I mean, we could try.
Now. Who's our squad lead?
That'd be me for now, I guess.
Do we want to get someone like Crazy or Deviant or myself to grab Vikings LMG or HMG?
Yes, you should grab it because you have the ammo for it, right?
Yeah. Okay. I'll go grab it then.
Levins, I'll leave it at your call if you want to keep using this thing. There's no space to put your extra ammo in my Vic if you want to use my Vic instead.
Okay, I think in that case we'll just have to be very careful with it.
Yeah.
On 3, we have multiple contacts inside the compound itself. Looking at platoon size strength, probably.
If we're repairing our Vic now. Alright guys, if you're not already back at the Vic, get back here so we can start getting ready to move up.
I do apologise, but I believe Vikings gun has walked down the hill somewhere. Oh no, found it. I do apologise.
My first drone is almost out of battery, so I pulled it down instead of just losing it completely.
Alright, do you have any way to recharge it or anything?
Got
Fresh
no
battery.
batteries for it.
111. You got a striker down the road. Bear inbound. Mark striker.
1 copies.
Marker was incorrect. I placed it northeast of you guys. First marker striker.
Right, are you guys here at the Vic?
Going back now.
Alright, let's get loaded up. We need to get to our observation position.
One mark striker is accurate now. It's just on the other side of
Sounds like one has a striker on the south side of the objective we're going to be looking at.
1 copies. I'm not sending my guy up to deal with that. We're going to wait
Deviant,
for him to
load
come
up.
to us.
Just a second.
You guys have Matt still?
Yes, we
Matt
do.
launcher?
Yes, yes.
Can you have Matt launcher dismount over here and kill this striker? I don't know the exact distance, but
Can you see
I
it?
can get you one.
Yeah, apparently we can see it.
It is 840 meters, it seems like.
What's the bearing?
097. It's on the road. It's literally just
Oh, I
parked
see
on
it.
the road.
And sorry, what was that range one more time?
It was like 840, 835, and it's a difference of elevation of like 100 meters, so it's a little rough.
Yeah, that's going to be a long shot for this RPG.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard.
Back left clear.
Clear.
I'm clear. You're
looked
Detonator
very high.
or-
Yeah, that's out of range.
Max range of 700 on the RPG. It has a time fuse detonator, so it doesn't. fucking,
920 meters is max range.
Really? It blew up.
Yeah, it
before
says
that.
0 to 9,
You can get a
920.
knife
So.
and cut the detonator out.
It blew up before that.
Oh.
It blew up midair. I saw it blow
Maybe
up midair.
certain rounds are 700 then?
Yeah,
The
maybe.
ones I've got,
Maybe
which
like
is
the thermobaric one has
No,
like a longer range. Or
thermobaric?
something?
I have 0 to
Saline
920 on
in
the
your rocket
thermobaric
launcher.
and frag.
Hmm.
Yeah. It might
Interesting.
We're gonna have to get a lot closer, I think, to have a reliable shot. My ranging on the scope only goes to like, was that 600 maybe?
Yeah.
Well, if we start driving towards it, I feel like it's just gonna take a shot at us and annihilate us.
To you.
Yeah, that's really awkward.
And our observation position, if that's the mark on the map, yeah.
Lead medic 3 can't engage the striker from here. It's way too far.
Well, the good thing is it's not shooting at us, so I guess you guys can move
Yeah.
on to your next spot. So
I'm not sure if the turret's manned or not.
it shot at.
All right, guys, let's load up. We're gonna move on to our observation position until command tells us to move from there.
Well, this is cozy. I still have ammo for you blowing into my backpack.
Hey, Fern. Hold on, is our observation position? Oh shit! Front.
It's happening again.
Dismount.
Oh, that was close to killing me.
Opposite hill.
We're on the hilltop. Yep.
Get out, get out.
Deviant, get out of the vehicle.
Going.
You've got that gun, Weasel. Put it to use.
3, sit rep.
Currently being engaged by targets northeast of our position, near our observation point.
Copy that.
Looks like infantry on.
Roger that. 3, I am.
Close.
Might be worth pulling back. 3. Doesn't feel tenable. You're taking too much contact.
Hey, Fairman agreed. We'll try and get out of here. Alright, guys, we're gonna try and mount up and get the hell out of here.
Pause 1 to your southeast. Seems like a decent spot. There's a bit of cover there.
If you've got smoke, throw it in front of the Vic.
I only have a hand flare.
I'm rolling over. I got no leg.
Find 2 white spots
Alright,
in front of
everybody
us.
mount up.
We're in.
Yeah, we're in. You can move.
Well, that was a little intense.
Yeah, wasn't real excited to see enemies right over that hill.
Another gun line. Lovely.
Alright. We're remaking the plan. 3, I'll.
Check
would
yourselves
like
while
you
you
to
got the
come
chance.
southeast and pull
SJ,
up
get
to
rid of
Alpha
your
1 and me on the road here.
tourniquet.
We're a bit too spread out for our current numbers, and that tactic has not worked out. Medic, follow them on, and we'll reconvene here.
Nope, we're gonna go rendezvous with 1 and Avian Command. A3's on the way.
I recommend you go relatively south during the way out of here, just that striker doesn't wake up and blast you.
be advised, Striker is pushing one position.
Alright guys, I'm gonna stop us just short of this road. We're gonna get out. There's a striker possibly coming down the road.
Cover, 1-3. Keep your vehicle in cover.
Alright, we're dismounting here. We're gonna go up and help one with that striker if we can. Three is just behind A1 now.
I'm gonna get out of your backblast preemptively. I won't be there.
Where do you see it?
It's coming down the road. I just saw its turret creeping up.
Can we get an estimated range on that?
Yeah, 3. I'm gonna leave that striker up to you and your RPG sub and gunner.
Affirm.
We have like 3 dudes in one here with RPGs pointed at that crest. So have that gunner move up and move as he wishes to try and engage and destroy it.
Alright.
The altitude on that shot was perfect. It was just a little bit left or right. I couldn't tell.
No. We just need heat. I got it.
Be clear again.
Where's its fucking moving? I need ammo, Weasel.
I only have a thermobaric and frag.
Thermobaric will do, I guess.
In your inbound. I'm gonna grab a heat.
I hit the RCS with 26.
Oh, for fuck's.
Almost back. Got 2 tandem.
Okay, do we have any regular?
A1, you're firing a thermobaric at my guys.
Standard.
Affirmative, that was a misranging issue.
From you, that could have killed a lot of people here.
On in the vehicle at the moment. Unloading cargo.
Recommend use a heat round.
Alright, I need heat rounds, nothing else.
I'm unloading the cargo for them. At the back, at the back.
Deviant, what are you doing in the vehicle still?
I'm marking targets.
Is your drone up?
Yep. I got a fresh one up right now. I have 2 infantry on the road. Now they're running towards the east, up the hill.
Affirm, just keep marking those targets. Does anybody see where that striker went?
You still have access to your drone?
Affirmative.
You could set that one up and use it to locate the striker. Find and destroy.
Restock join heat.
Affirm. I had eyes on the striker a second ago. It's still in the same position down the road.
Copy.
You up?
Until that thing is
Affirm.
destroyed, we can't really move from here.
Alright, we're gonna have to go hunt down this striker, so I'm gonna start pushing down the road until we can get a little bit closer. Affirm, command A3 is moving to engage the striker.
Be advised they're starting to flank. They're now heading south along the hill.
Guys, rally back up on the last position. We're gonna get this.
Making for these rocks over here, bearing 17, 19.
No! He's down!
Oh, stay there. Stay there. I'm gonna pull him back.
Identify that 50.
Trying
The striker, RPG gunner got hit. I'm working on him.
Copy. Where is he?
Somehow.
Oh, he's back up.
Suddenly standing. All right, you're good. There's a 50 round there, yeah.
Oh yeah, I had eyes on the striker and was lining up the shot when it shot me.
I don't know how many more of those you get.
Well, I've been knocked out twice so far. It's coming down the road though.
Alright, I'll prep mine as well.
They're really surrounding us here. Not tons of them, but they are getting all around us.
What's the status on that striker?
You have eyes on Blevins? Negative, I cannot see him. Was he going for the striker? I believe so. Oh, Heyday down!
Need a combat lifesaver on.
Enemy infantry moving up towards the striker.
Was Blevins over with you and Heyday? He was at the box. I had the bandage for a moment, turned around and he was gone. My guess is he came down this road.
Clark, do you have a CLS?
Oh, hi, Blevins.
Oh,
Hi, buddy.
hi. I was gonna say something, but I don't want to upset Zaquesh because he's done a great job so far. It's just these strikers have been absolutely fucking awful to fight.
Yeah, no, the intent...
Literally every time I pull the trigger, they start fucking moving and get out of the way.
Yeah, so there's two
Literally
different
every time.
strikers, right?
Hey, if you
first
wanna have
one
some fun,
is
watch this,
they
watch
were
this guy
all
on Deviant.
placed in like spottable
Yes,
locations.
Sequesh can't hear
The
you right
idea
now because
was
he's trying to steal the
we
truck that Deviant's in.
Knew
Yeah,
where
but
the
I'm
strikers
telling
were
Is Deviant?
and would approach them.
Is Deviant AFK again?
No, he's not
No,
AFK.
he's in the
drone,
truck.
I'm pretty sure.
I've literally told him 3 different times to get out of that fucking truck.
I could do nothing with the truck, so I'm just leaving the AI there.
How is Deviant alive?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that AI mag dumped him. Holy shit.
Oh,
Twice.
No, the intent was there, Blevins. All of those crows have been visible
So-
since mission start. So
He's gonna go unconscious. His right arm is what took all of it, and it is 26 medium velocity wounds.
Oh, yeah, he's bleeding it.
Convulsions, and it's fractured.
I don't
think
know
he
that
just-
I've heard
I
him
think
on
he
the
just
radio
amputated.
say anything
And
either. It's the funny part.
He just tourniqueted the other arm.
Oh, you're the fucking idiot!
Oh, he is on the radio.
Very quick,
Okay.
and now
Yeah.
he's tourniqueted his leg.
Oh my
of course,
fucking god!
Blevins, basically, we should have known where the crows were before we got there, so
Wouldn't
we'd
have
known
mattered.
where
Yeah,
to come
everything.
in
By
to
the way,
give you
every
the
Would not
shot
have mattered.
before.
Like the max range on that RPG
No,
is
no.
like 700 meters. It
No, but
explodes
if you'd
so
known
much.
about it, you would have approached it differently. Was the
He's
point?
bandaging. He's used his
Like-
two
like
tourniquets
the-
on the two limbs that
Yeah.
aren't that badly injured. And he's trying to bandage
Like,
the other one.
basically, like to use the one in the valley there,
Weasel's
Blevins.
right there, though, at the
If we'd had eyes of it, if we'd gone up on top, you'd have just had a straight down shot before they'd have known you were there. If we'd gone to the hill on that
And
side,
he's unconscious.
then
Weasel's there.
We went to the hill on the other side. That
No, I
team
know,
got
but-
obliterated.
Yeah.
So, anytime I tried to send someone to do a nice flanking position, they got annihilated. So that kind of turned me off that idea. Then we got put here, and
like
now
him
we
died.
can't get out except falling back and abandoning the mission entirely.
Hey, MJ.
no,
Yeah. For the record, with
Yeah,
that thermobaric,
the asset was
Pedro,
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
the ranging on the RPG does not have a ranging for that thermobaric. None of the
That
ranging
depends
works
on
on
the
the
It
optic.
should. It's in the center.
No, it depends
No,
on the
it doesn't.
optic. The
Okay.
old
On the left, you have the
objectics-
the
old
longer
optics
range. On the
do
right,
not
you
have
have the
range
short
for
range
it.
stuff.
I think
Oh,
you need
that
the V2 or
sucked.
V3 to
No,
have.
yeah,
Oh
you
man,
need
that
the-
sucks so much.
You need
Oh,
the
Vivid died.
V3 for it.
Yeah, I didn't remember
I-
which one.
The broken arm covered up the fact I was severely bleeding. If I had tourniqueted that arm, I would have survived. But yeah, I don't know what happened to my arm, but oh my
You
god.
had
it
an
was bad.
AI dump it twice with a mag. So
Yeah.
you died.
He walked up on you, stood and stared at you for the longest time, and then he shot you.
Rude.
Wow.
Hey, where did
The
Cypher?
fucking RPG's 26
That's a
even.
long
Holy
shot
Where
shit.
did
with the
Cypher?
26.
Where
That's
is Cypher?
hard shot.
He's up on the mountain.
was.
He just climbed it and because
Well
he wanted
done,
sight.
Cypher.
It's because he literally
fuck?
got sick of us having to sit here for half an hour waiting. Oh, we've got to kill this striker before we advance.
Honestly,
It's like, right.
like, we could have just fallen back
Well,
with the
we had
striker.
to.
I don't know where your guys' vehicles are, but I don't think
like, we
anything more
definitely
inside
Alright,
of it.
so the problem was falling back from the striker is all fine and dandy up until it starts moving. And
Well, you-
does to us what it did to AT.
If it moved, it
but
would have
then
been in
you
a
have
better
your-
position
you
instead of
get in
being
a
in a
truck
dip
and then-
where we can't see it. Except for the
Also,
very
you
tip
could
of the
have
turret.
fuck off and then have your recon dude keep eyes on it to track it. That would be an option.
Yeah, but I didn't get any feedback from the recon.
Of course, Pedro,
At
this is
all.
all with hindsight being 2020. Like, we all have now a bird's eye view. We can all criticize you as
Yeah,
much as
all
we
of us
want.
are seeing
'Cause
everything.
we can,
so-
yeah, we have perfect information now. You didn't. So
Yeah,
don't
exactly.
take this as a slight on your leadership. It's
No, but
here's what we
I
could have done
would have
better.
had a bird's eye view if I got any comms back from the drone whatsoever.
I didn't have a command radio, so I had no way to do so.
Yeah.
No, but you did
So
have
that's what I was
fighting
saying.
leader.
You have a
Well,
map.
I've been dead for a while.
I was posting pins on the map as well. I'm not sure if they were broadcasting correctly.
David, in all, you were posting infantry, sure, but like literally just a dot. We don't need to look up what infantry less than 5 man, what the correct icon is. Like literally just a shit ton of infantry here, fucking striker there. Like we should have spotted the gear up on like 224 that we walked into.
Yeah, it was
You
incredible
need,
to watch.
like, dude, you've got the striker, you've got the best eyes in the house. How
Oh,
did
yeah.
our own team walk into fire like that? That was there since literally mission start.
In fairness, he did say that the drone was out of batteries right before we left the last position.
Yeah, I had
That's
to.
fair, but we've got.
I didn't catch that.
Yeah, neither did I.
Yeah,
no,
so I
no,
did
hold
a
on.
swap
The
battery.
drone was out of batteries when you landed it at the position you moved to and were ambushed at.
No, before we left.
Yeah,
In fact,
it
he may
was-
have, I'm
when-
surprised he
when
didn't see me
we-
land it.
When we left where Hawkwing died, Hawkwing and you died, Viking. It was
Yeah.
dead when we left there.
Did we?
Oh right, yeah, no.
Yeah,
So we
but-
should definitely have seen the contact on the hill then.
Yeah, the contact that was on that hill that killed you and ambushed you was there since mission start, was the point.
Yeah. Everyone needs to sweep that. You need to take the initiative there, Deviant.
I'm also extremely surprised how a cartel behaves like an perfect military unit with patrols all over the terrain.
They really weren't. You just got you
Yeah,
chose the
it's
places there were
literally-
enemies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every single opportunity to face roll got face rolled.
I mean, we're also a
goddamn,
cartel as
if,
well.
if we had half their equipment level, this would have been easier.
They took the most obvious locations, which were the same ones that you drew up as well. Like that, the biggest hill.
Yeah,
know,
the kind of
above
stuff that
the
we should have
objective
scouted out
and-
ahead of time.
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah.
There's
Oh,
no
it
there's no
happens.
other way there's no other way around it. Yeah, it is what it is.
We
As
live,
said,
we learn, we
hindsight's
have a
2020.
feedback thread for a reason. Hindsight is 2020.
indeed.
And hey, at this rate, we'll be able to replay in a few months' time.
Yay! Peach gets to
Hey!
play.
It was the second call
Oh,
you
wait,
guys
damn
need
it.
to fail for Peach's sake.
We can do that too.
Well, yeah, you're Zeusing that one, aren't you,
Alright.
Thresh? So.
In all fairness, if we start the day, if we start the year with a complete wipe, then we're off to a good start for
Well, lots of
pretty
games
our
wipe
continued
and,
performance.
and it's considered a good thing, right?
It'll be like Tarkov.
I hear we have a jet this next mission. Do you think you could maybe stick a C4 or something to it?
This
No,
isn't
you're
a mission where someone
No,
makes
it's, you don't
them-
need to do
dogs
that.
get
It's
it
against
over with.
SAMs with harms. It will take care of itself.
For one thing, this isn't a mission where there's been informed any chance of betrayal, because in which case, yes, by default, you've all known me for long enough to know that I will have planted C4 in everyone's vehicles. For the other one, no, there's not. And for the other one, it's really hard to go and fuck with jets in safe start. The pilots are sort of looking for it. At least I get yelled at for it every time that I go near a jet. Oh, they're still pushing though.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know
they
why.
cleared out pretty much all the hostels there.
No, they might do it. They might do it. They're still the. Where'd the cluster on the hill go?
The one that killed, or the one that we ran into?
far hill that no, the far hill that were firing over
Far
the
Hill,
heads.
they
of the
all decided
post-contact
to
thing.
leave the positions because Lambs told them
Oh,
to.
they. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm looking forward to doing it.
Yeah, that Crow's driver was. That was
Yes.
infuriating.
The
I
driver
was sat there going, if I didn't
Art
know
gold
better,
for the
I'd
enemy
have said
Crow's drivers.
you'd have been stood next to Blevins and listening and still driving at the same time because Jesus fucking Christ. Every time the man took a shot, the fucking thing decided to move whilst the RPG was in flight.
It sits still for like 30 seconds, acts like it's not going to go anywhere because it's shooting at stuff. RPG goes out, it moves instantaneously.
Yeah, it was
firing on.
Could have had a dragon.
Could have
maybe
been the driver actually looking out for what has happening around
Yeah.
them. You know, like drivers are
crazy.
supposed to.
Who's in
wish
the
Arcomm could have that.
hat by the techie?
I mean, drivers in an armored Vic should be turned in. They shouldn't actually be
Heyday.
looking around like that.
Hey, Dave, what the fuck are
Two
you
guys
all?
on the hill are shooting
Speak
at
for
the technical.
yourself, Levins. I never turn in.
You're not a real
He only
IFV
turns
or
up.
tank driver, though. If you're a real one, they actually are required to be turned in when they're in combat. Like, that's doctrinal. Tank commanders are a little bit more loosey-goosey about it.
What are they going to do? Shoot an exposed crewman? Nah.
It's more along the lines of the.
That would be very unpolite.
The driver positions in
Generally.
real armored vehicles are often not very good at being turned out in, whereas in Arma, it's pretty much mandatory because every other version of it is fucking awful.
Well, I mean,
and at the same
yeah.
time,
Well, the turn-in
the
position in
gunner
real life and in
positions-
Arma both suck.
Yeah,
Like, you
and
can't see
in-
shit from there.
Yeah,
Also, turning out in
and
Arma games the
the-
system a bit by forcing they shoot at you with machine guns to try and kill the driver instead of big guns to try and kill the vehicle.
Have you
Yeah.
considered that if you just shout, "If you shoot me, you're gay"?
There's
they
also
they
the
can't
fact
get ya.
that the
Well, what if
commander
they're
view
gay?
in real life vehicles is much better because they can like
They're-
expose themselves
Sexuality affirming murder.
at different
For sure.
rates,
Warfare.
like eyeball defilade, etc.
Yeah, they also have
Oh,
better
I'm gonna
training, so
fuck
like
off and do
when the
something
commander
else.
tells them to move, they move instead of.
Have a nice time, Pedro.
Pretty well, Pedro.
Later, Pedro. Thanks for leading.
Have a good one.
Back.
Question to the Americans.
Ha!
I mean, it's not a bad question. It's an easy question. I
They're
think.
Americans. Yes, we do accept payment in bullets.
I was going to say, with the
Who
rate of
would-
inflation recently, surely they've gone massively up in
Do
value.
I paint the furniture of an M1 Garand
No.
leather brown, mahogany brown, or saddle brown?
None of those. You stain wood.
I
Yeah.
would,
Talking about a
but
mini.
It's
He's
a
talking about a
50
mini,
mil
I
plastic mini, so I can't
Oh.
stain it.
In that case,
Well,
what
not
were
with
the
that
colors?
attitude.
Brown or brown?
Yeah, saddle brown, mahogany brown, or leather brown.
Let me get the actual.
I would think
type of wood
mahogany.
real quick. I
That's
think
my-
it's cherry or something.
Smooth,
Like that.
rich mahogany. True. Depends. Do you care about who you're giving this person to? Does this model have a backstory? Are they a valued member of the team that's deserving of the highest quality M1 Garands? Or are they just
No,
some random
because-
fucknut redneck, in which case, yeah, give them the cheapest shit possible?
They're free French, so they use all the.
Also,
American
the
kit,
worst
but
thing
it's
imaginable.
Ah, okay, so then you've got to consider what would the Americans give the French? And
Oh,
given the
that
fact that the Liberator was their invention,
Yeah, it was invented, and then we dropped a few and went, "That's kind of shit," and we just gave them normal guns from then on.
yeah.
French.
I don't know. You could use the Liberator to kill someone and take their better gun.
That was the point. Yes.
That was the point. It just sort of exploded in their hands.
No, it didn't.
Yeah. So put it in other people's hands. Just hey, fire this. Oh, okay. Ah! I have
No,
your
that's
gun.
the James Bond pistol that fires backwards.
No, that's
the
the,
funny one-
from
the-
Berlin with Love pistol that shoots backwards and then forwards. And
Weasel,
Oh
come
god,
on.
did Weasel just jink that or is he down?
Why would you?
Oh, yeah. Damn it, Weasel!
Don't
I'm
go
the one
there.
who... Damn it, Weasel, you know this. I'm the one who survived charging randomly through smoke on occasion. No one else does.
I don't know this. This is
Do
my
it
second
into
time
a
here.
compound.
This applied back in FU, damn it, man.
Side note, Weasel, you've been great. It's been a pleasure
Oh,
having you on
Weasel,
the fire team.
I was saying, you were like the 5-star of support assistance. It's fucking brilliant, dude.
I just realised I got killed by literally the only people watching the only entrance. And it's
Yes,
not
yes you did. And it wasn't even the actual entrance, it was just a random ass hole in the wall.
Oh.
Okay, so Trench, the actual ones were generally made out of walnut, it seems. So, however you'd like to color match that best.
Come on, Freddy, you can see him now.
They were using traditional American black walnut is the wood that they would use. If you look at American black walnut, which is not actually black in color, just the tree is darker, the bark.
There we go.
Oh
God, Squash has got a hostage.
It's not like they named the wood,
Squash
like
has got
the
a
tree
hostage.
for the color of its wood grain after you cut it down. They look at the tree and go,
I
"Oh,
don't
it's a
think
black
they
one."
care. They shot him so hard he vanished.
Clark does not negotiate with hostages.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ah.
Just rinsed it.
Yeah. So, Weasel,
Was that
another
in the-
thing.
that wasn't in
Arcomm
the-
does
in the
not
briefing?
negotiate with hostages.
That's
Never.
very true.
Oh,
Yeah, they had it coming.
But has any?
Exactly.
Oh, well, I mean, we did have that one guy one time who threatened to kill himself. I kind of wanted to reason with that guy.
Well, we've had plenty
In
of
all
guys
fairness,
threaten to kill
that
themselves.
would probably be a very successful way of
sort of Borderlands skin
getting
is
Arcomm to
this?
stop doing that. Ooh,
Yeah.
that's an idea. Give the hostage take, or
Freddy,
give
did you say
like
you're red
people that are about to be captured a dead man switch and a suicide pistol.
Ooh, that'd be a really good way.
Or the suicide emote.
That'd be
Command
really
this
good.
is
That's
one
actually
eyes
the
on the
best way
clock.
to get them to not just shoot them.
No, it isn't. They'll still shoot them.
Yeah, I know, but then they'll die in the process.
It's
Trench, what was the third color
If
after
we
leather
do
and
this
mahogany?
enough, there's a chance, however
leather,
slim,
mahogany, and saddle.
that Arcomm will learn.
No, we don't.
Learn what
I
now?
don't think that's gonna happen.
Learning requires
Where-
effort.
Remember. I don't know who's taking this water truck yet, but we need to defend it.
Making
To be
all these
fair,
missions,
to
no
be
effort.
fair,
Find a good
I
position
have
and just
taught Arcomm to look up in the time I've been making missions.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, but you're still well. We're still almost not quite there on don't shoot the assets that we're not meant to shoot.
Yeah.
I still, we have a real well.
Like
I was gonna say,
people
we
are
do have a
quick
rule
enough.
that says.
Wait, did someone say shoot the
must
assets?
be written in.
People are
Yeah!
quick enough at looking at these sort of pipe gantry ways and thinking there might be someone in there.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
What are they waiting
I
on?
mean, your thought should always be, what's the worst place an AI could possibly be in this room or area? And then looking there.
Exactly.
Is this AI in the room with us now?
Yeah.
Yes, they are.
He is. They're there after we angered the horror movie shrine thing.
Now, did
What are
anyone
they
take
waiting
the
for
drone
now?
control?
No, I don't think so.
Probably not.
Probably not.
I spawned
I
it
mean-
closer. That's fine. I'm gonna spawn it a bit
Deviant
further.
died far away from everyone, didn't he?
Yeah.
Weasel working on him.
Oh, he did. I assumed he died by the truck, but it looks like he did not die
Because
by the truck.
Deviant died in front of you. didn't he?
Weasel got to him, did some medical, was trying to bring him to friendlies, and then he died on his back.
I'm honestly
Right.
surprised I didn't die immediately to that guy, and I'm even more
You were.
surprised I was
Yeah,
able to
no way.
communicate
You should have
before I died.
seen what that guy did to you. You should not have
It was
survived that.
Your
brutal.
arm is totaled. I tourniqueted it, but I believe when I started to pick you up, I saw it switch to fatal blood loss. I tried to spin you back to a medic, but unfortunately, by the time I got to the roof,
He'd taken like 2 entire magazines to the arm. He was done.
Yeah, that AI
You did
mag dumped him.
everything you could. Weasel,
If
to
I
avoid
had-
saving him.
Yeah, I saw the severe bleeding. I did not see that the broken arm was red. There's the broken arm that covered up the
Your
red
broken-
arm.
Your arm wasn't broken or red. It was a hamburger.
It was a hamburger, but I'm looking at the interface.
Like that AI practically amputated.
If I
your
had
arm
tourniqueted that first, I would have survived. That was on me.
Like, would you?
And then I only had 2 tourniquets, so when I did try to tourniquet the other arm, I was like, oh crap, I'm out of tourniquets. I'm like, oh, that's it for me.
oh, I just zoomed down, just saw I looked with a dust coming along. Oh,
Yeah.
oh no.
It's fine.
Yeah,
Worry about it.
I failed my medical for that one. That was on me. I could have survived that, no problem. I actually have to look at the stream later. Actually, I'm gonna do that right now.
A little surprised neither Fredo nor Cypher are dead.
Yeah.
Cypher has discovered the strongest possible thing.
Oh, come on,
the
Cypher,
small
come on.
wall.
Oh my
And Cypher's
god!
obviously
We're
been
getting good.
practicing with the
He's
26.
fucking ace with the RP26, yeah.
He's starting to believe.
How did that guy survive?
Should have had
Yeah.
Cypher
Probably
pick up that
didn't.
RPG-7 for my body.
He didn't. He died.
No,
Look at the
it
tower.
wouldn't work.
No,
It's not
Cypher's
an
alive.
RPG-26.
Oh, Trench, you
Yeah.
can see a couple examples I linked there of, like, they do differ in color quite a bit.
Looks like
Anything
SJs
around
are
as
also
long as it's not a lot lighter is fine, basically.
Sorry, I'd just like to point out the hilarity of the fact that Fredo's just appeared out of nowhere and turns out, yeah, no, he's straight back into it because he's just randomly.
Unless you're
fixed
going
the
for a really
fucking
warm look,
Minecraft
because they do
server.
get much, much lighter when they get really, really warm.
No, it's, I mean, it's 50 mil. You can't tell. You know, it's armistice and stuff on a tabletop.
Yeah, alright.
Does SJ have Vikings gun by any chance? No.
When people pay for, you know, like the
I
gold
thought Weasel had
services
mine.
from like
He did. I was hoping SJ had picked it up and he was
for
just
a
collecting all of our
regular
good shit.
Ah.
So he's got my RPG.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
the
that'd be
gun
long
has
down.
been lost. That is distressing.
Which one? Which gun?
Vikings
Oh,
MMG.
Clark and Cypher are basically standing using the same pose. Oh, they were. Oh.
Oh, no. Someone's got it. Clark's got it.
Ah, Clark
Out
got
of
it.
fucking nowhere, somehow Clark's got the MMG.
I'd like to point out, Cypher, Viking, that roughly around 2.5 main for that thing.
Oh, my
Jesus.
god.
Well,
Okay,
there should
I need
be
to share this
another
with you guys.
25 boxes in the Vic.
Yeah,
the
the
Vic left behind about a
Hey,
kilometer back.
guys.
Oh, right,
one
yeah,
that
that's
got
a problem.
totaled.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Such a good fucking gun, though. That is now my favourite MMG.
I couldn't land a shot when I was firing it at range.
No, if you're deployed, like, it's proper support weapon. You know, you're not going to stand a chance if you fuck one round at somebody, but fuck it. Fuck 20, the spread will nail them somehow.
Okay, so, okay, in order of severity, my right arm, or left arm? Yeah, anyway, my right arm suffered the following. 1 minor bruise, 2 small velocity wounds, 1 medium bruise, 10 medium avulsions, 27 medium velocity wounds.
Yep.
Yeah, your right arm was fucked, and then I watched as you tourniqueted the other 2 limbs first.
I did see
And
the
then when I
red, I'm
tourniqueted,
sorry.
It was bright
You can
red.
just check the size of the list and go, oh fuck.
Yeah.
A bright red limb that was.
I saw the severe bleeding, I was panicking, I didn't, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
obviously
God.
he's
my arm
suffering from
like that, I
shock.
would also
Can you
panic.
just imagine this? A guy's got a pulped right arm. He's like using the pulped right arm to like tourniquet his left arm.
It's not even pulped at that point. It's attached by like one thread of skin.
What's hanging? The reason it's attached is that it's inside of his sleeve, which is also barely attached.
You can just see one vein
Oh.
trying in
The drones
vain
run
to
out of
hold
fuel.
on. Mayday! Mayday!
It's
Mother's
slow
Day!
descent down.
Mother's Day! Tuesday!
Was the drone just hovering out in the middle of nowhere?
Yep,
Yeah.
it's starting to fall quicker.
That's how
I'm
gravity
trying to
works.
even find it on the map.
No way!
Just hit M, and then scroll out and look for
It's
Tarion
also
A2.
if you just look on Alpha 4.1.
Oh, yeah, I see it. I was,
Yeah. I mean, it's got
Not
a
looking
nice
wrong.
height to it.
It's doing a good job falling. I mean,
Oh,
this
shit,
is
yeah,
quite
there it
fun.
is.
It's quite fun.
It's out of. It is sort of heading towards them.
I swear to fucking God, Deviant, if your drone manages to kill somebody,
Oh, that would be
hysterical.
hysterical.
It would be the funniest shit.
The last person.
It lands on the fucking water truck and blows it up somehow.
Oh God, that'd be
There's now no
moving. It is
It
moving
is.
towards
The
men.
wind is taking it towards
no
players.
midnight for anybody.
They're gonna be if they land and that's in front of them. They'll be confused as fuck.
How high is it? I can't even see it.
It's fairly high
Really
still. It's
high.
probably 200 meters up at the moment.
It was set up to 2K meters.
Why?
Okay.
Because it
they
only gives
shot
the
it
option of
down.
500 or 2,000.
Yeah, 500
So-
is fine.
They
Nothing
shot it down
inconvenience
at
that.
500. They shot it down at
There's
500.
no 1,000
Do
option,
they?
unfortunately, so I went with the highest one, so, you know.
It's actually moving at a fair clip.
You can
and
have it
is
do
going
loiter
directly
at
towards
500,
players.
and I've never had them been shot.
Oh, like
Like a rock.
horizontally.
It's not going directly towards them. It'll cross over where those EI were just at.
It's
Yeah,
got
it's
a
not
bit
gonna
of
make it
north
all the
to
way
it.
towards them.
Yeah,
It
good
is
point.
not. It is the first clump of trees east of the hilltop, pretty
Now
much.
all I gotta say is that Zeus could
the
give
moment.
it a bit of momentum to get it there, but
I'm amazed it's still flying. Be honest.
Just to attach a rocket motor and
falling.
fire it at their vehicle.
This isn't flying. This is
Added
falling
momentum.
with style.
Is that a battery?
Yes.
I mean,
Okay.
presumably.
That's why it's falling.
Unless it's just
just
decided it wants to fall.
I think it's
I'm
gonna miss
surprised
the
it's
trees,
actually-
which is nice.
I'm surprised it's actually landing so slowly.
Yeah, I'm entertained that the game thinks it can still maintain.
It'll
proper
be a
orientation
safe land
instead of falling
procedure.
like a brick.
I mean,
No, it'll
there's
be
a
it'll
possibility
be a
that the
safe
low
land
battery
thing.
thing is just like it knows it doesn't have enough battery to do anything apart from land, essentially.
Yeah.
Just like
it'll
real
be,
life
it knows
drones.
it's got enough. Yeah. It'll be.
Crash.
One.
It might be slow enough to survive. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Oh.
Like that looked like it should have survived.
Heyday was trying to whisper to me, but the panel for creating things was over the top of it, so I went to see him. It's like it was just, I was just saying, witness me. We're gonna go attack the final objective with the people we've got.
Oh god.
Oh,
And
this
so
is gonna
they
be
are.
something.
They got 7
Yeah.
people. They'll be fine.
This is definitely okay.
But
Sorry,
no,
they have a water truck as well, so they've
yeah,
got
they
it.
did.
They've
no,
got
water
copious
trucks
amounts of
cannot
drugs.
blow up.
Have they
They-
tried taking the midnight? It might help.
They did not know that the drone operator was dead.
Anyone know what the hotkey is for switching spectator thing? I appear to have bugged out.
Hit escape and hit escape, and then like just
Wait.
hit up abort once you see the, or not abort. Just hit escape a few times. It should cycle through to the other one.
Were those barrels what they were meant to take?
No.
it's the
No,
truck.
the truck that they have
I was
the
going to say, were they meant to load the barrels in of the drugs into the water? Okay.
Nah, they have a water truck full of drugs, and they're gonna take some before this final attack. I hope.
I mean, if this were real life,
full
they'd
of
have to be
water.
taking some to think that this objective is a good idea. But
No, I was I think it
Some
just
people are
fucked
stupid.
me because I was looking
Hello.
directly at the drone when the drone crashed. Looking at the drone's perspective.
If you click on somebody else in the spectator list, it should be fine.
Doesn't let me click on someone else. That's the thing.
Mm.
Oh.
Do Ace Headbug
space?
fix then in
Does that do
configure.
anything?
Ah. They got Ace Headbug fix.
Well, this is nice. This is a nice, just a
Negative.
nice calm drive.
Mm.
Nothing bad can happen
He's
here.
a little
Might
far.
just be a bit
you know.
fucked.
just
Yeah.
put a
Oh,
striker
wow.
right over
Yeah,
the crest of that hill in front of him,
Yeah.
right on that T
I,
intersection.
I am
Give us-
stuck facing
give 'em
only
some friends.
northwest.
Just a T100 in a hull down position on the
They
reverse
have
slope.
been there for a while, haven't
What
they?
about a
I
T1?
mean-
What about a T1000 instead?
And I do kind of need this mission to be over.
I mean, there's
Get him.
you still it's a mission time is 147, so I mean
Yeah, they are.
still got a
about
little bit of
off
time.
road.
It'd be a
one
shame
less
if there
little
was a
battle.
mine on the
Haven't
road.
yet sent the full LAV. That's in
You
the
do it.
You
Do
did
it.
give
Off
us
route
random
mine
heat
ambush, let's go.
warheads for a reason.
Have them drive the truck into a minefield and then send a vehicle, see how long they last?
I would have to put down a minefield for that, and I'm not going to do that on the fly because that's too mean.
Nah.
Ah,
That's
no,
mean,
there's
isn't
a module for it. You can just click it, just click add minefield.
I didn't say it was difficult. I said it was mean.
What you can do is have a
No.
checkpoint before the minefield with people who are, we'll just tell the police officers in police gear say, no, you should stop. There's minefield ahead, but when they get killed, they
They'd
can't.
absolutely
It's player's
kill
fault.
them. Yeah.
No, it should be. It should be like a prospector's. Like, hold on, friend. If you're trying to
I
get
do
to
like the
Brim-
way that Heyday is sending everyone in, the remaining 6 people, into their deaths, whilst he's hanging around at the back, fucking around with the water truck.
I
nice
think
and
it's
safe.
just it has no power, so it
I'm
can't
sure
get
it's
up
got
the
no
hill
power,
faster.
but I've just got this mental image of you going like, yes, go forth and get yourselves killed, and
Well,
then I'll
it's-
give Fahrenheit's second lieutenant a call and say, hey, I've got all your drugs. You want to pay me?
No, he's just staying back so he
And
can
then the
smoke,
second lieutenant goes,
inject.
yeah, sure. And then where do you want to meet? Here, okay. And then they just kill him and take the drugs.
That is another option.
That's more likely what would happen, to be honest.
True. What did you almost drop there, Trench?
A bazooka loader.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all.
But I've run out of super glue, so I've only got
I'm just assuming you mean that it's an actual bazooka loader, not like a model bazooka
Do you
loader.
guys not all
Doesn't matter,
have?
bazooka
Do you
loader.
not? Do you guys not all have bazooka holders right beside you?
I do.
No.
You can go home. You can go home, buddy.
I've got a sword. I was impressed on New Year's. I didn't get drunk enough to buy myself a new sword, to be honest.
That's a amount of self-control I've never heard from you, Viking.
I know.
That was impressive.
You all right, mate?
Oh.
Do you need to stop?
would you
no,
talk-
the
yeah,
story
about how
of
cool
my
the
New Year's
swords are?
was got drunk, played a lot of divers,
Hell
went
drivers.
to work, went to
Hell drivers
work.
never
You
drink.
know you're not supposed to drive
because-
drunk.
I know. Went to work after that at about 4 in the morning because I had to check that the storm hadn't blown all the sheeting off the scaffolding. Then ran into some people who were finishing their Christmas shift and were moving pubs. So I went and had a few more drinks, and then I got in at about 7 in the morning. And yeah,
Just pull the cheeky all-nighter. Just pull the cheeky all-nighter.
not after that much. It was a lot of beer. A lot of beer.
How far are they from the last objective?
Not too far. They're at the bottom of the hill.
Ah, they're okay. They're all right.
They're coming up from a good angle, to be honest, as well.
500 meters, 600 meters or so.
Yeah, if they get up into that little rock cluster, that gives them a nice little loop run into the first compound. But
It's unfortunate that that mine cluster has actually been mined.
What's really unfortunate is that the Hilux that was there has been upgraded to an LAV.
Yes!
Oh,
Yes, Scratch!
Where is it?
Where
Kill
is it?
them.
Oh, there it is.
It's
Other end of the hill.
Trying to get into a complementary position.
What
Oh.
cartel members can do with a bit of plywood and some super glue.
I mean, it works for
Did anyone
Russia.
ever actually try to
Well, the cartel
Are you
did
sure
build a
that they're not
submarine.
plywood?
whereabouts is the LAV's question? I can see the
Oh, I
highlights
guess
at
it's
the
Bravo
airfield.
east side.
Yeah, the
Follow,
other
follow that
part
ridge
of
line, you'll
the
find it.
Area.
Listen for it.
It's the northern vehicle.
I'm trying.
Just do Bravo 4-3. It's just that.
I can't.
Also,
my
where did
interface
these
sucks.
guys get
I'm
LAVs
looking.
from?
So, can you see
I don't know.
between the radio
God, yeah,
tower
this one
and
has
the
Blame the
midway?
Afghanistan.
Yeah.
Ah, fair.
Can you see the road that does a curve in between them? Follow that.
Yeah.
Follow that curve.
Can you
It's
open your map?
out in the.
No, I can open my map. Yeah, actually.
It's in the.
Except that
field
it's
next
locked
to
and
it.
I can't see the. I can't see the
exception.
fucking map either.
It's in the field.
I'm
surrounded by
sure.
all the
I'm
half
sure. I'll
walls.
see. Where is it in relation to the player's line of movement? Is it straight on or?
It is straight, slightly left.
If you
30
can
left
see
from
where
the
the
line of
enemy
sight of
base
players.
they are heading from, it's just to the northwest of that on a...
Viking, can you do hash spec again and like get yourself back into spectator that way?
Nope, no, I cannot.
Viking, if you go to the compound the players are at,
yeah,
and then go northeast.
I've just
You'll
found it.
find
LAV 25A1 and 240.
There we go.
Yeah,
There we go.
Yeah,
Desert
it's not
Park.
that deadly. It just has an M240 on it.
Yeah,
It's just a little guy. It's just a little guy.
It's full of dessert as well.
They have
Ooh.
18.
It's the M240 and the 30mm autocannon.
No,
It
they're
definitely
25
wouldn't
mil.
use the
Oh,
25 mil cannon.
That would be impolite. That would a real
How rude.
gentleman would never.
Oh god,
Well,
no!
Clark
They've,
gets shot
they came
immediately,
in from the perfect angle to come in on high, and they've come in on level. Go on, that was your ranging shot.
To be fair, in this base, coming in on the level is better than coming in on hard.
Yeah, I don't-
If you came in on the high, you could letterbox the.
That LAV is not going to be able to see them from where it's at.
That's
Does
fine.
it?
It's for when they move on, it will terrify them.
Just
The LAV can see if they attack from any angle on this bay, on the first one.
But the thing is, the RPG-26 Ace does not have his RPG-26 anymore. So we have to rely on
is it
Fredo and...
What is he now?
SJ has the RPG-7.
That was a lot. That was a good grenade barrage.
No, SJ played it for the 26. It's Fredo now.
Oh god.
Really?
More grenades!
Oh, it's on the move.
It's driving.
Oh, go LAV, go LAV.
Who's thrown a flare? Having got
Blind the
I
enemy.
think he
Blind
meant
the
to throw
enemy.
smoke and just had the wrong grenade selected.
No,
Yeah.
I like the idea that he threw it deliberately.
It concerns me though that he might have thrown the wrong grenade because that could be very bad.
The LAV has
Oh
decided
god, is Clark
all
gonna
by
get nailed in
itself
the
that it's
window?
going to come across now.
Clark's gonna get nailed
Yes,
in the window.
good. The LAV is as bloodthirsty as us.
Ooh, no, good shit.
There's
Thanks,
like
Clark.
5 minutes left, so I'm just gonna let this happen.
I would say they have the building as cover for the moment, so.
Oh god, here it comes.
Kill, 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 kill,
Please,
kill.
please tell
Clark is peeking it.
RPGs, everyone, RPGs!
Get him! Get him!
Play back!
Go on,
Go
Clark.
LAV, go LAV, go LAV!
Come on, Clark.
Clark.
You shot over
Survive
it!
it.
Oh
curse. It purpose. Don't
Go
pick
a
the same
different
color.
direction,
Don't
Fredo.
pick the same color. Don't pick the same color.
Knees
Oh,
on
it,
top
it,
gun.
did it hit the guy in front of it?
No,
No,
it
they
hit
No,
it.
it
They
hit
dismounted.
dismounted.
Okay.
The black splash just
Damage
above
it
the
up.
staircase.
Hey.
Yeah! Yes, SJ.
Good shit.
That was disappointing.
Oh, French shit.
How come all the other vehicles just took like
SJ
12
just got
fucking
windowed.
shots?
Because you missed.
We missed
Yeah,
a lot.
everyone just
Oh
kept
no! Oh no!
Is that a kill?
Oh no!
Do they not realise there's
Looks
a
like
person,
Gil's
the enemy
down.
still inside the building?
They do, yeah. That's SJ down and Gil down. Zorro, Clark, Fredo still up, and Cypher as well.
Don't worry, East Team General's almost there.
Skeleton's down in the house. Can someone check him?
Oh, there goes John.
That was
God.
a very short time.
That looked like you just shot him in the throat.
Hey guys, can
Motherfucker,
you
I was
just check
stuck
up
in a
this guy? He's
snowmobile to
been
open
hit.
the door, and they opened the door and shot me.
Oh man, that was comedic.
Oh, that's looking great.
Hey, come on, this is A1. I'm pleased to announce that we managed to take a position. We have the fucking building.
Shot him.
Who's
I was
bleeding?
sent-
What?
Cypher.
Cypher,
Down
he's
the
hiding
bush.
in a bush.
Oh, there he is. I see.
Is anyone
Oh, he's
in-
back up.
Is a medic? You woke up.
Yay!
Hey.
Doesn't die this day there.
Oh, he's not that
I just want to say for the proprietary or for the posterity of streams, I want players to win this, but at the same time, it'd be really convenient if they didn't.
The replay.
Yeah.
For the vine. Do it. Die. They keep getting really, really close to that cook-off.
Long live the replay. Long live the players.
Oh, I just watched no people appear.
Yeah, I do have to spawn some of these guys like 2 or 3 times before we actually get their loadout.
Yes, Cypher.
Why do I have
More
random
kill.
markers for infantry in the sky for me?
Oh,
It's
toggle
probably
the-
if you just toggle the disable tags and enable tags, it's probably just some that's stuck.
Yeah.
Probably the ones I deleted.
Wow,
So
could be deleting enemies. Or are you making this easier for them?
No, it's because they spawned with the wrong loadout.
Oh, okay. That's what you meant.
Have you considered spawning them with absolutely nothing and just letting them charge in with their fists?
I do not want to do naked enemies in a fist fight, no.
Oh, for what? That sounds so funny.
I mean,
That's a
Bill
null
does it.
It sounds like a lot
And
of
that's,
fun.
that's unique to him, I'm not stealing it.
What if you gave them pants, though? Then it's not the same thing.
If I gave him clerical robes, it would be null mission.
Sorry, that's unique to who?
No, he does
No.
cultists with knives.
That is pretty
It's
cool.
great and terrifying.
It was funny the
He
first time
actually
he had
wrote a
that.
script for it.
Yeah, he has a script for it. The first time we ran a mission with it, his script had an error where it ran once for every client. So somebody got stabbed once and actually got stabbed about 30 times.
Yeah, and one AI bumped into Toast because we didn't have any melee weapons or anything like that at the time. Just an unarmed guy just ran into Toast, just crumpled. There was a perfect donut of blood around him.
Why that bitch was looking at this stuff.
No, look, they weren't trying to kill him, but if you're gonna be a good doctor, you have to take inventory of a person's blood. Like, put it all out there. Oh, yep, you've got it all.
Yeah, he's got enough. All right, put it back.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
just
too
Toast's body shot the guy who took it out before he could put it back in. So
God damn it! I'm a doctor, not a blood man.
bloodyologist.
Bloody
Oh
hell.
god, they're going over the top.
Phlebotomist.
There's a group of 4 there that's
Yeah,
going to get eyes on.
phlebotomist is the word because, of course, that is the Latin word we use.
No, it's
Wait,
bloodiology.
Bloody
My dad works at Blood.
What? Just the CEO. My dad's the CEO of
I
Blood.
think it's sufficient to say I'm a doctor, not a vampire.
Big blood.
Doctor, not a bloody blood.
Good, 40 mil. Is that
That
40
was
mil?
great.
That was a frag. That was a
That was
frag.
a grenade that rolled
Good
down.
frag. I just automatically default to blaming 40 mils for all of life solutions.
Yeah, I mean they are pretty great to be fair.
Here, I thought you were going to say you were going to use an LMG to solve all life solutions.
LMG's
What
pretty
if we
great.
combined
but
the
my
two?
true love is 40.
Yeah, the enemies have one.
We have one.
Wait,
it just
no,
crashes the
no,
server.
we-
It
yeah,
just
that's the
crashes the
problem.
server.
No, not that. There's
Love hurts
well,
sometimes,
the enemies
alright?
have one. It's a. Where is it?
AGS.
No,
Oh,
it's
God, but I
the
give them
enemies have
AGS.
it's an M249 with a 203
With a
underneath.
GL, yeah. The
Oh,
AGL.
right. Yeah.
I wanted to yoink.
Oh, is that what you were so desperate to trench?
Oh my god, you're not kidding. What the hell is this monstrosity?
Morica!
America.
I don't think the cartel are America, though.
They don't have American members. Americans do like to go off. And
I mean,
pretend
they've
to
got
be,
American
you know,
LADs.
So this was
No, they have
originally
A&A
Luna mission,
LADs.
and Luna did some weird stuff and did.
Oh, Luna's
didn't care
loadouts
about
were,
historical accuracy for any.
Luna's loadouts were something special.
Yeah.
I particularly liked the one that managed to get through testing back in the early days, where the entirety of the enemy forces had sniper variant Mark 17s.
Oh yeah,
So,
everyone just died to one-shot headshots.
oh yeah, everyone's getting capped in the head.
What's a Mark 17? Hold on.
It's
Scar H.
Scar.
So
Ah,
it's a
it's a
7.62mm battle rifle that the game had categorized as a sniper rifle,
Oh,
which, although it didn't have an optic, it still functioned like it had an optic. So the AI just sat there going,
Marksman rifles
Pop.
seem to make the AI more accurate for no reason.
Armor is a perfect game with absolutely no bugs.
Well, they figure you wouldn't give them a battle marksman
I mean, in
rifle.
fairness,
Marksman's
we're
more
also
accurate.
using like 100 gigs of
doors
mods.
opened. You're on Garrison
Yeah,
not
it's
Squash,
true.
or is Lance
Yeah.
playing silly?
No,
Garrison
Garrison
at
guys
back.
that have run out, yeah. That's fine, I told them to.
That's fine.
Tell them to
Just
rush
check.
at the players.
Yeah.
Ooh, they took the Dishka.
I wonder how much ammo it has.
Right, can I get a driver for this technical and we can get ready to move up along the road?
All I'm gonna say is they have a helipad.
Right, I just need you to
here.
move up
They could
slowly
very
down
well
the road
have
just so I can get eyes on down to that next compound on the left, okay?
The Dishka has somewhere north of 200 rounds. I don't know how much ammo's in the current
Oh,
magazine,
you
but
need
it's
to
got
ace
2 more.
interact and remove the body, I think. Hold on, I'll unload.
You can just go to first person on Clark and find out.
Right, hop in.
I do love how Heyday and Cypher have successfully delivered the enemy vehicle back to the enemy.
Yeah, those
Well, the
IDAP
players
people are
die.
so evil.
We are now overtime.
Do you want to give them like a 3-minute or a 5-minute warning?
No, I don't think there's any point in that. I know
Well,
we
this
just
is
run
when the
next to each
full
other.
squad of murder crows comes back, right?
Adam. Yeah.
I mean, if there's still enemies to kill by 5 minutes, they got 2 minutes, then I'll send in an aid vehicle to try and mop them up.
You can just
Drop a submarine on.
put a T90 on the far side of that last fob and have it drive up in there.
Oh my god, they've deployed the fucking
I mean, I'm
the
about to
newest
have
air
a team of enemies
asset.
flank them in the side. So.
Well, yeah, just slate load it with a helicopter.
Just put they can't see into that hangar that the enemy on Garrison. Just put something in there, just wait for them to get up to it, and just drive it out.
A nuke. Put a nuke in there.
A mammoth tank.
No.
That might be pushing it a bit farther, Nuke.
What about a Tunguska?
Oh,
why?
Well, you want to kill him, right?
Why do we not have, right?
Now,
Of
hold
all
on,
the
hold on.
obscene...
Deviant has suffered more than any of us suffered this mission.
He did get hit a lot more than anyone else.
His bloodlust is justified.
I think it's his blood loss is justified.
Yeah, blood loss justifies bloodlust.
No. He should just, get that blood back, pick it up, put it back in there.
Yeah.
The most dangerous
that's what he's
vehicle that has
trying to
existed
do.
in
He's
this
trying
mission.
to spill blood so that he can acquire
BRDM?
I'm honestly more.
I can hear
I'm
it
honestly
already.
more. Yeah, I'm honestly more. I'm more surprised I didn't lose consciousness until I was basically out of blood.
Yeah, we all thought you were going to instantly die. The fact that you were able to even get out of the vehicle
Yeah,
That was
I mean,
aggressive.
clearly you've got a very bullet-resistant arm.
Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding.
I feel-
It all stopped. It all stopped in that one arm.
I feel like that knight in Monty Python with it like arm cut off and just blades everywhere. Is like, I'm okay.
Black Knight. It's the Black Scratch.
Well, what's that then? You liar.
Come on, you pansy.
It's just a scratch.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Get it,
here
Crow.
we
Get it, Crow. Get it, Crow.
crows.
Get him.
Oh, they've got the
Go.
last 3. Oh, no, Front's got the tube. Go on.
Kill him, Crow.
It's in the AI's hands now.
God, why?
No,
How
even
many
better,
little
don't
tubes
kill
do
them,
they
just
have?
The
Running away.
gun's focused on it.
circles so they can't hit it.
Oh no, it's Tokyo drifting. Ding, ding, ding.
It's looking at them through the tree, but it's not actually doing anything.
It's looking at them menacingly.
Just love how like, everyone got their RPGs out and sight infantry are coming up close to them.
Yeah!
Oh my god!
Hey, Zero.
Yes! Finally!
Zoro, that was
It's
good.
More blood for the blood gods.
Trying to get Clark.
Hey,
but it's only
Skeletor!
in the process.
Oh,
my
Fred
friend.
got by a
That
nut.
right infantryman.
Oh, there goes Zoro.
Oh, yeah, Zora's down as well.
The blood sacrifice!
All I'm gonna
It's
say
Clark,
is,
SJ, Heyday.
how is the N2
Oh, no,
variant
Cypher's
of these
somehow.
things more deadly than the 25mm ones?
Because the M2 fires more often.
The 25 mil also drove right up to them. This one is not doing that.
It didn't. It also didn't fire its big gun at all.
Yeah.
Just looked at them and was like,
Right.
"Hello."
We got solid
Would you
snakes
like a
sneaking up on them through the smoke here.
Slithering
that
up
is-
with
Solid squish.
slithering up
He was
with a steel
literally
chair.
Not me.
side-crawling.
That's. Oh, God.
I
wow,
haven't-
Clark.
I'm
the
sorry,
AI,
Squish.
that's not me.
I 100% expected
Yes,
that to
right.
be you. I am sorry
Yeah,
for making
no,
assumptions.
Oh
That's
my
Zoro,
God.
Jesus.
Hey, look
Guys,
out!
you've got a reload in there.
What's the name on that guy? Oh, hey, there you go.
That
Leader.
one, team leader, apparently.
Oh, someone else is running into a smoke. Why do they just keep running into smokes?
Because the AI can. Yeah. that was
Yes,
SJ.
she got SJ.
Another sneaky snake
SJ.
got SJ.
Oh,
And
Adam?
just tagged
Steve.
some.
Rifleman
get him,
AT?
Steve. Get him, Steve. Get him,
Oh,
Steve.
Clark,
Yeah,
is this a
get him,
shield?
Steve.
Hi, Clark. Valiant effort, dude.
I tried.
I think that might have been friendly, but he
Valiant effort.
so.
Now,
tried.
please,
got that.
ASL,
in the grass
take
and everything
the
else.
Vic and run away.
Yeah.
Is he gonna
So
try and grab
close.
AT because he hears a vehicle?
You mean ASL medic?
It's too late.
Get him, Crow.
Caw! Caw!
Cypher, use the Saiga. Reach his
No,
ass.
SJ's woken up. SJ's up. SJ's got a tube.
Oh,
Oh,
Cypher.
Cypher.
Cypher's down.
Oh, Cypher's down.
Crow,
no,
what are you?
no.
What's the Crow doing?
It lusts for
Going
blood.
off SJ.
I fucking
It doesn't.
hate
It
those
lusts
things, man.
for standing
It
still.
smells
The
as
AI woke up this year and decided violence. Blevins can
Oh,
speak more on the
Cypher's back up
subject
again?
of the crows are fucking awful.
Oh my
field.
glorious
RPG,
bastards.
he's upgraded.
Go.
Is he
I
going to
hope-
grab it? Oh,
I hope SJ takes a shot and
Oh,
moves
no.
immediately and dodges
These,
it.
these boys are my fucking glorious
yeah.
bastards.
Oh, nice hit.
Oh,
Yay!
No.
the murder is
Run
over.
away.
Give him another one. Again.
Was that Cypher on
that's
that one,
it.
or was that Heyday?
That's
That's
it.
Cypher.
All players left, but
I am
that
so
is
happy with our
index.
performance on that despite the men.
I don't think they captured it really.
I think they basically survived to run away because I'm not sure you can occupy against a
Oh no,
midnight
absolutely
counterattack.
not.
Brave Sir Cypher.
Certainly not.
Holy shit.
I'm just glad we made it to where we did.
I think Cypher was
I am
definitely the
as well.
MVP for that one.
Also, that building clear near the end there, that was hilarious. Like, I'm check him, I'm gonna clear, boom!
Your channel joined your channel.
Why does it say all of my kills were friendly fire?
Were they
Yeah.
indie and we were
Traitor.
friendly to that side?
No, they were blue.
You were
User
up for and
joined
they
your
were blue for.
channel.
Oh, who knows then?
Who knows?
Yeah, I had a bunch of those said that too. Maybe they like, yeah, I don't know.
I would like to
Even death.
announce, in addition to
joined
2
your
strikers
channel.
and a technical, I also killed 25 stone houses.
Right, when are we back?
You monster.
You were definitely MVP. So.
Like,
25 past.
Yeah, Cypher, you had some
Right,
Excellent
listen up.
shots with
4-minute
RPG
break.
26.
Back at 25 past for slotting for